All right.
Grim's
Let's
not
see.
me.
Tip of the day.
Who wants to do
I
a
don't
recap?
take my own
Oh,
advice,
yeah.
but just remember.
Are you guys done arguing yet?
Going to bring some.
No, we were discussing how to beat Alzheimer's.
Uh-huh.
just
Tom, if I
remember.
can summarize the entire last session with one picture, do I get the hero point?
If everyone can understand it, and it explains pretty much everything you did, yes.
Oh yeah, easily.
And if it's a picture that I can share on stream.
Yeah.
Now I'm actually wondering what you were going to draw.
There you go.
Nah.
I was gonna make it.
You are describing the next session recap, not this one.
Nah, I would say last session was us finding a ton of problems and then going, it's not a big deal.
Nah. You still have a lot more problems to encounter.
But yeah, good luck, guys. As I said, my character is out of crayons, anyways, because it
Alright.
broke last session.
Let's see who wants to describe either Solus or Beast.
Wait, why me?
Coco has been doing it a lot of time. Green barely was here. And
Excuse me? I've done it 2 times in a row!
Oh yeah, he's right. He has already done it 2 times in a row.
you are right. Then either Solus or Coco.
I done it 2 times as well.
Then only Solus.
Yes.
There is a reason I don't do it though.
There is
Even
no
I have
reason
done
you
it.
don't do it.
Even I have done it this year.
Let me give you a useful advice, like
Uh-huh.
you did before. Just do it.
Green, you haven't done it this session.
I have.
He
but
has
I
once.
fucking suck at it.
0.7,
at it.
but he has.
If
And I
even
sucked at
Green
it.
has done it, I'll have to say it's probably Mugrim's turn.
Yeah.
Oh god, what the fuck did we even do last week?
Oh, come on.
Come on,
Sure.
you can't forget that.
Bro, you underestimate how bad my memory is.
I
Just
remember all the war crimes.
Just.
Just remember. Bro.
Wait, how did we start?
You know,
We
like,
started off arriving at the city.
Wait, that was last week?
Yes!
Where
Oh
the
my god.
God, Mugrim.
Okay, I will attempt, right? I could miss some important details though. Okay, so we arrived at Vallaki. And when we arrived there, we were like, searched by the guards at the gate.
Alright, before you arrived, who is this man?
I have no idea.
If you tell me
That's
that
a
you don't have
virgin.
one idea one more time, I'm giving myself dead points.
Oh my god.
No. I'm giving you dread points.
Wait, what does that mean?
I will remove from your roll.
What the fuck? Bro, this is ableist.
not really.
Sucks to suck.
Sack to sack. Does this refresh your memory on who this person was?
Hey, buddy.
Was he the
Merchant.
Wait, what merchant? The toy merchant.
No.
Wait,
He
did we meet
wants
them?
a toy. He
Wait, we
wants
haven't
a
met the
toy.
toy merchant.
Correct.
He wants a toy for his
I-
niece.
This is a man who wants a toy for his niece.
He is Arigal, a Vistani from the local Vistani camp. And he walked with you to Vallaki. On the road there, he told you that the Vallakians do not look kindly upon his kind, so he wouldn't be allowed access inside the city easily. But his niece's birthday are soon, and he wanted a doll from a famous toy maker called Blinsky. Proceed.
Okay, so we get stopped by the guards, and then like they ask us our details and stuff, and like to declare our weapons. And they're like, no mentioning Strahd's name. We will call him the devil. Was it the devil? I think it was the devil. And something about smiling all the time, I think. And then we go into the city, town, whatever, and then we meet the burger monster, Burgomaster, that's it. And he's kind of a dick. Oh yeah, it's Trump. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, it's Donald Trump.
What?
I don't.
And why would you
know.
say he's a dick?
I don't know. He just seemed like a dick. You know.
Mhm.
Had I known it would have been this spicy, I bought popcorn.
What do you mean?
No, keep going. I believe in you, buddy. Thumbs up and all that.
Well, I mean, because
No,
like,
keep going, keep going.
because he's got all the people in the stocks with the donkeys on their head, right? And because they're not smiling or something.
And why should they smile?
Because smiling keeps the devil away.
Hmm.
Happiness and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So he's kind of like a dictator, and he like just a absolute madman. Oh yeah, and we have the festival stuff, and we have wait, do we? No, we
It's
have
in
to
3
attend
days.
all. Okay, so the festival is coming up, and we need to attend. Es muy importante, otherwise we get arrested.
Not only that, 2 of you will have a show to give. Do you remember who those 2 people are? They are specially invited by the Baron.
It is Azazel and Silent.
Correct. It is the good hombre Silent and his assistant Azazel.
Good hombre.
Oh, you don't even realize. You don't even realize.
And then we went to the priest's house, the church. And we met a young lad, and then he took us to see the priest man. And then we found out that the bones that was protecting the entire place were gone. And we decided to question the young lad and find out where they went, because we figured out, or not figured out, I'm sure we incited that he was bullshitting. And then we found out that it was one of the kids from the orphanage. And then we went to the orphanage, and we knocked on the door, and we were almost unsuccessful about getting in.
Did you all go to the orphanage?
No. Azazel tried to break into the important woman's house, and then while every guard could see him, and then he started getting arrested. But meanwhile, we ended up talking to the lady in the orphanage house, and she was like, "Yo, shit's going on and stuff, and the kids are getting sick, and there's some weird deaths and whatnot, and some kids ran away." And we went to her office, and we had found a locket thing, and we could tell something was amiss. And then I'm pretty sure, didn't we like hear some sounds in the loft, in the attic?
You did?
And then we went up, and we engaged in combat with the demon that was inside of a child that we saw. I threw a pot to aggro the demon, because who the fuck trusts a child? And then we fight the demon, and we're kicking his ass, and then he's like, "No, please, I'm a bitch, let's make a deal." And then Crorin takes the deal. Damn it.
But I got scammed.
He got skamazed. And so he burned the pendant that was keeping the demon trapped, and then the demon ran away. Meanwhile, Azazel, while he was going to be arrested and with a donkey on his head or something, some man from the house that he was going to break into interrupted and saved him, and then took him back.
How did he save it?
Heroically, I don't know.
How did you say
He
this?
was like, I don't know, I am important. My lady woman wants this man.
Okay.
Can I make a guess what it was, Tama?
Yeah.
Did he bribe the guards?
Yeah.
He bribed the guards. Then the lady woman in the house in the orphanage was like, "Get the fuck out." And so we got the fuck out, and then we were collected. To go to the house.
Why did you go to the orphanage in the first place?
Because one of the kids there stole the bones, but he was sick.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we killed the demon, well, I say killed the demon, tried to kill the demon, then let it go free. The dude, the kid, was like, I sold it to the
Coffin maker.
Yeah, that's the one. And then we were like, okay, and then he went to sleep, and then we left, and then all but one went to the lady's house. It was Crorin. He decided to go to the coffin maker's house on his own. Very silly. Because being on your own, you'll get absolutely bitch slapped. And then the rest of the party went to the house. Wait, hang on. I need to close these images. Wait, hang on. The house.
Mm-hmm.
We went there and we met with a woman.
Why
And
did
that was
we
it.
choose to go there, and why did Crowin choose to go to the coffin maker's house?
Because Corin was going to get the bones. He was going to break in and get the bones. And we went because the dude was like, come with me.
Seems very plausible from what I know about you, so yes.
And I think that was it.
Good job, I put the hero point in your inventory.
Yes.
Let's see now. Let's begin with the Wachter house. And
I'm
then
never
we
gonna
will
get
go...
a hero point.
What?
Nothing.
And then we will go to what Crorin is doing right now.
I might have to use both my hero points today. No.
I mean, you might even earn more with what you are doing, or you might reroll a new character. Everything is possible.
Reroll a new character.
I mean, yeah, no, I was thinking the same thing.
I have a
No, we just-
recommendation
no.
with which one to go for.
Wait. What do you mean reroll a new character?
If your character permanently dies, how are you going to continue playing?
I don't know. I thought you don't.
You play with a new character.
If you die in real life. I'll personally come and shoot you.
But the bear does a lot of damage. We can't let him die.
You mean the
mean-
scimitar?
She can create his child and be like a baby bear.
It's Crorin and Gorin, yeah. Possible, but let's see how he handles whatever he's going to do.
Imagination. Ooh.
Bombing every
Yeah.
nation.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh my god, is that a waifu?
The servant that escorted you from the orphanage to here, and the servant, as he calls himself, that bribed the guards and freed Azazel from spending some nights in the rehabilitation center of the tramp tower of the Burgomaster's house. Opens
It
the
should
door
really
with
just
a
be
key
called
like
Trump
most
Tower.
normal people. Azazel.
What?
Exactly. He stands aside and he motions for all of you to enter the mansion.
I enter.
Inside,
Yes, me too.
it's dark, but you are escorted. Yeah, tell me.
I kick the broken vase to the side. Pretend nothing happened there.
He looks at you and says, "Don't worry about it." And he mumbles something underneath his breath.
Can I hear it?
Perception! I want to
Perception?
hear it!
Am I cursed?
No. Why should you be cursed?
I don't know. You never trust those people. Look at him.
Fair?
Dom, is it a perception to hear it?
Yeah. Virgil, the only thing that you are hearing is your stomach since you haven't eaten since the morning.
Yeah, that's about right.
Oh yeah, we haven't spent the night or the whole day.
No.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I also haven't prepped level 5.
Oh, you're not even level 4. And you might never reach it.
Oh, wait, what? No.
I'm not laughing.
I am.
I'm in pain.
I'm laughing.
We enter the house.
I wanna hear what the fuck you said, but I assume that someone's typing it to me.
Yep.
Don't worry, Silent will definitely share this with the party.
I'm feeling cheated and cursed. Let's go.
You can also roll perception to listen what he said.
It's too late now. Let's go to the house.
Alright, you are entering the foyer of the mansion, and in front of you is a large area with a large dining table. While there are not many lights on, there is a large chandelier and some candles in the table that provide sufficient lighting to see that at the head of the table sits a regal middle-aged woman.
Oh, middle-aged, never mind.
That means MILF, dipshit.
I know. I don't like milfs.
That's a lie.
That's true.
Visitors.
Hello.
Who might you be that you have steered so many things in such a short time? Please, have a seat. I can hear
Sit down.
from your white-haired friend that you are possibly hungry. I will have Ernst prepare something.
I'm gonna pat my stomach and then give a little nod of appreciation.
Is he called Ernst? Toma.
Yep.
God damn it.
What a name.
They don't know, so it doesn't matter.
What? Keep it secrets.
Yeah, of course we are.
But please, sit
Hello,
down.
yeah, late fee every single time. Hello. You haven't noticed yet?
Ernst motions to a maid, and a ragged, average-dressed maid, as you would expect from a town noble, even from where you are, comes and places some plates in front of each one of you. Please, sit. Enjoy
I
the
sit.
wine, and
I
soon
sit down.
we will provide you some food. My name is Lady Fiona Wachter, of the Wachter lineage. And
Did
who
you
might
get the
you be?
little score?
Hmm?
No, nothing. Not.
Wait, what?
I just asked a casual question.
Which is?
Did you get bullied on school with that name?
Humor. I think, my friend, it's the first time I actually laughed in a long time without having to force something for this bastard of a Baron. What is your name, my friend?
I'm Scotty.
Hmm. And where are you from, Skadi? None of
Good
you
question.
is from here.
We're from a far, far country.
Hmm. Visitors of Strahd, I guess. Guests.
Yes, yes.
He must have gotten tired of his old toys. I see. Our negligent landlord invites more strays in. But it's a good thing you are here. You might be the ones that help us make Vallaki the place it was.
Yeah, make Vallaki great again.
Yeah. You're so close.
The,
You're so
pla-
close.
the place it was.
How was Vallaki before and what did they change? Did it change?
Ah.
It became like this.
What is your opinion about? I know that you met our esteemed Baron Vargas. What is your opinion of him?
The sombrero grows a little bit.
You don't have a sombrero yet.
I never declared it before.
I don't like the dude, but I want to know why do you defy him?
Vargas isn't the first terrible burgomaster of the Valakovich family.
Isn't or is he?
Isn't. Each burgomaster has been just as terrible, if not worse, in their rules.
How come?
His father was way more cruel than Vargas. Where Vargas has the festivals and forces people to laugh, his father was just the complete opposite. If you think that it is hard to step outside right now with all those guards, you should have seen how it was with his father. You could not even walk outside when the sun set. And it wasn't that rare for people to go missing, only to end up in his dungeons as Strahd spies.
Ah, so he was a crackpot.
His father was. This one is just misguided and crazy. And he keeps talking about walls and hombres for some apparent reason.
Huh.
It never made sense to me.
And how did he get away with this?
I mean, he's royalty. He's the noble Vallakovich. What do you mean how he got away with this? Apparently, all their measures have been successful. And she laughs. And if people are fine within the walls of Vallaki, safe from Strahd, they don't seem to matter if they are not actually free.
And if the measures are not the same since the previous burgomaster, how the city is still intact?
I see that you see through the lies of the Vallakovich administration.
Obviously, it's a lie. But
I
how
wish
are
more
you
people were
actually
so
connected?
perceptive as you. I believe there are other reasons why Strahd hasn't paid attention to us.
And that might be.
He's just a negligent landlord. I don't think he even cares about Vallaki. What would he do to come here when he has everything he needs up in his lofty castle?
I don't know, but you guys seem kinda
Who?
building a fortress right here.
Ah. Honestly, who can say? But I can definitely tell you that it's not the measures the Vallakovich family has been implementing that's keeping him out. They only work into brutalizing the common people. Don't you feel that such leadership should end with Vargas?
I believe so. I'm dying also.
Hey, did I make you sick or something?
Of course you did. Oh, by
Also,
the way,
Toma, you never sent what he actually said.
As I said, didn't you read it?
You didn't send me anything. Or did you send it in Foundry?
Yeah?
Ah, that's why I didn't read it.
And what are you
Easily
going to
something.
do? How are you going to? What are
Well,
Am I cursed?
you
I
don't
roll
look
Arcana.
cursed to me, my friend. Why would you think so?
Silent throughout this entire exchange, just has a stupid, like, content expression on his face, as if he's finds something funny. And that's it.
At the beginning, my friends, I tried to do the diplomatic thing and consolidate an understanding with the Vallakoviches by arranging the marriage between our children. However, even I was unaware that Victor, the Baron's son, would be as cruel as his father, even at so young an age. He is keeping my daughter prisoner. And I know, from her last letters, from the last correspondence I had with her, even though I don't know what the bastard Victor did, she has lost her mind. It must be horrible where she is, but as her husband, he is responsible for her.
Why do I hear Mugrim thinking how old is your daughter?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I literally thought the same thing. I was like, when is he going to ask how old she is? Like, hello?
Nah, Mugim is first asking if he can see a picture of her daughter to recognize her.
Like, I was
Apparently
literally
you have
thinking.
Apparently you have influence in the town. No one can touch you. Guards will listen to you if you give them the right amount of money.
Ah,
Why didn't you invade then? Or
Because-
make the guards let you go through?
because simple guards are one thing, but the Baron's captain, Isaac Strahd, is a brute. While many believe that only Isaac is so ferocious that he's the only one responsible for torturing the prisoners, I know that Varkas has his own mean streak. And he is not a man that can be swayed by gold. He is absolutely loyal to the Baron.
Do you know where your daughter is held? Prisoner?
If I were to guess, and from the latest information I have from the house and the people that go in and out, she hasn't been seen in the first and the second floor. So it's entirely possible that bastard Victor is holding her either in a basement or in the attic.
Is it perception that I
To believe her?
use? Yes.
Insight.
Inside. Why do I have normal?
Because you are a normal elf.
You do not sense any deception from what she says.
Okay. And what exactly do you want from us? How do you want us to help you? And why should we?
Once, I received a prophecy from a seer that told me of the coming of foreigners in Vallaki. I believe it's you. I believe that your arrival in Vallaki means the start of a new age, and I desperately want this to come to fruition. But let's say that until I know more about where your actual loyalties lies, and believe me, since you are foreigners, I want to believe that you are going not to be swayed by the swagger of the Baron, but what is good for the common people. Then I will divulge more of my information about my plans. Let's say that the festival will be a very important milestone in Vallaki's history.
I nod.
We are not loyal to anyone. We are not here because we chose to.
And what is your
We are
goals
here.
then, my friend?
Information. We just want information.
Irina seems to be starting to feel a little woozy. She's very pale.
Who is it?
Wobbles back and forth, dizzy.
Okay.
Information you want. About what?
Many situations that we can't reveal yet.
Did we notice this, by the way?
Hey, Toma,
Yeah?
can I do a perception on Irina?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering. Do we notice this, or is it like a perception thing?
Perception to see if you do.
Oh, okay. I will perceive.
All of you notice it. She holds her head with her hand, as if she has a migraine.
Are you okay?
I'm not feeling too well. I'm not gonna lie to you. The bite, it's burning, and she rubs her neck. As she does that, Fiona stands up. My dear. Are you bitten?
Silent just like has his eyes travel between Irina and her, back and forth.
Yes, my lady. That bastard Strahd marked me, not more than a week ago. Since then, I have been more and more tired each day. Fiona approaches Irina. May I look at it? She says. And you still have your own will. That's actually... I've never heard of something like that. Supposedly, if you are bitten by a monster like Strahd, you are immediately a thrall of his. For whatever reason, that doesn't seem to apply to you. As she pulls a candle closer to the bite, you notice that she touches Irina's hair. Ah, she says. Red hair. That would explain things.
I look confused.
It's a redhead, that's why.
What do you mean,
What
my
does-
lady? She puts the candle down and goes back to her place at the head of the table. There have been many red-haired women throughout the history of Barovia that have attracted the attention of the bastard Strahd. It is unknown why, but he appears to have some fascination towards them. Needless to say, my dear, none of them had a good ending.
He has a fetish for redheads.
Understandable.
Same.
Yeah, true.
Understandable.
That might entirely be. But the truth is, red-haired women in Barovia are either doomed or extremely unlucky.
Do you know any way we can possibly cure her?
It's not a magic thing, unfortunately. Or not something that I would be able to help with. This magic belongs to, and she makes her quotes, to the land. Unfortunately, my dear, I think you can only delay the inevitable, not prevent it. Well, unless you find gentlefolk who can kill Strahd, but I don't see that happening anytime soon.
I nod.
I look emotionless.
But please,
I look hungry.
I mean, you have been eating while that. But please finish your food, and I will have Ernst prepare some rooms upstairs for you. My sons are most likely,
Wait, are we eating that time?
if you want, the food is served.
How to inspect the food?
Medicine, nature,
Medicine.
whatever you prefer.
How are you? What are you looking for in it?
Yeah,
Any suspicious stuff?
nature.
You're looking for poison.
Whatever, like this, yeah.
Okay.
Drugs, poison.
Because you could
Whatever.
just be looking like, what is it? For example. So she's not serving you, oh, I don't know, human meat.
Is it raw?
No, it's well done.
Oh,
You.
What
It's
the
a
food is?
fucking
What the
shoe.
Food, what the food is? for starters.
Just roll a nature. Let's see what you
Nature.
discern.
Let's see
Why
what
do
you
I
do.
have to? Why do I have to choose advantage or disadvantage on those rolls?
You always have to.
I
That's-
didn't.
Yeah, I think I have seen that. You do not see anything, any substance or something from whatever you know in nature that could be a poison or something.
Okay, and what the food is?
It's chicken with potatoes roasted.
Oh, bussin'!
I'm
It's
digging
roasted abyssal chicken.
in. I'm digging in. Yeah.
Oh, bro, I'm
Only Tama heard what I actually said.
Yeah. Oh my. Fiona says, oh my, you must have not eaten since the morning.
I nod.
We did not.
Then please. Ernst has prepared your rooms. Since my sons won't be arriving at home today, apparently, they are out drinking and whoring at the water inn. You can even use their room. And I hope in the morning we can discuss more things about the change of politics in Vallaki.
I
We
nod.
appreciated your zen.
So before we go to another adventurer who has reached another milestone in the story, do you want to ask her do anything else?
I will let her know that we have one other member in our party and to prepare a room for him if that's okay, please. Thank you.
A bed with that closes if possible.
But
Where is that other dumbass actually?
what?
No, it's fine.
I mean, we eat and we prepared rooms. I think we said we're gonna discuss the rest of the morning, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there is no point asking. Yeah.
Yeah, also you feel tired. You have been walking since the morning, so
Yeah.
it's a good thing to take a rest right now.
I will ask the rest more.
So you go to your beds and you close your eyes. Let's go to someone else.
Do we press rest now?
No, no, no. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
The night won't be as restful as you think.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, somebody's gonna die.
That's the least part of thing. That's the least that can happen. But I want to do something. I'm going to drag you upstairs.
What?
Welcome, Daddy. Drag me upstairs.
Ooh.
The rest of you can, I mean, if you are in your rooms, you can discuss what you have experienced up to now, and formulate a plan or something. While I
Let's be real, we aren't gonna do that.
while I take Beast up to the upper channel and
But I wanted to.
Good luck,
I-
Beast. Bye.
No.
let's see, Mr. Beast, what you actually managed to do.
Uh-oh.
You arrive at what you think is the coffin maker shop.
Mhm.
I mean, it's easy to understand why, because you see the coffins outside.
Mhm.
On the road there, you have noticed that there haven't been many people outside. One or two, mostly. And they were hurrying to go back to their apartments, even though it's around 10 o'clock or 11.
Mhm.
You have seen but you have seen a lot of guards, a lot of patrols around. They don't seem to, while they notice you, they don't seem to interrupt you or do anything to you. After some searching around, you find this uninviting shop. As you see, it's 2-story tall and has a sign shaped like a coffin above the front door. All the window shutters are closed, and you would say that a deathly silence surrounds the establishment. Even though you could hear people discussing in the road, you could hear people moving across the street. You only hear the rain, nothing else.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
Look for a way in where nobody can see me, and then
Let's see. You go around the house. Roll a stealth check.
inventory, no spells. Stealth. Normal?
Yeah. You make your way around the shop as silently as you can, so as not to attract any attention from the nearby houses or from inside the house.
Mm-hmm.
And you see that there are only two doors, the main door and one on the back. Every window that you have seen is closed, both on the lower or ground floor and the upper floor.
Anything like rotten off the windows, like that's easy breakable?
They seem like normal windows.
I'll try to go to the back door.
It is locked.
Sleight of hand, lockpicking it.
Do you have...
Oh yeah, no lockpicks. Can I somehow...
Hmm?
Don't have lockpicks, right?
You don't.
Is there a hole small enough for a mouse to go in?
There are some cracks in the wall, yeah.
Can I transform in a mouse?
You certainly can.
And
For 1
transform
hour,
in a mouse.
or and you don't have to press anything. For 1 hour or until you are done, consider yourself a little mouse.
Okay.
Let's show you what you see inside. Actors, drawing. Okay, wait, you are not in the correct floor.
Oh.
Alright. You pretty much open the door and enter, meaning you slide through the cracks. Right now, consider yourself a mouse, and for some reason you have rage, you don't have rage. Let's see what you see here. As you see, this is a large area with many coffins. Some of them are open, some of them are semi-done. It's not... it seems to be like a storage area.
Okay. Anything that's like suspicious or? I mean, I'll throw an investigate, right?
Either investigate or perception.
Yeah.
Also, if you go to your actions, I placed one called search.
Church.
Search.
Where?
I mean, just roll investigation or perception. You know what it does. It's on your actions. I added more.
Oh,
I
yeah,
added
yeah, I
disengage,
see it,
dodge, all those
I
things.
see it. Okay, investigation, I guess.
You move around, you try to see the coffins, but most of them are they are empty. And this just seems to be an area that is used for coffin storage. Nothing interesting. Nothing else is interesting in here.
Okay, I'm going to the back rooms.
You see 3 doors. You can open them. Initially you couldn't open it, but let's assume that you are a mouse. So you can go through the doors.
Are any of them locked or?
I mean, you are a mouse. How would you test it?
Sure, I mean... Staircase.
You see staircase that leads upstairs. Roll a perception.
Perception.
Your enhanced mouse senses tells you that you smell something rotten upstairs.
Dead bodies.
That's one possibility. I mean, you are in a coffin maker shop, but it's not a mortuary, so.
I'm gonna investigate first of all the rest of the floor.
As you see here, it's just an area where he has a table, some things. It's like a living room, like a guest
Nothing
room.
suspicious, like the keys on the table here.
You see some keys. I mean, are the keys suspicious for you?
I mean, I could open up something with it.
Can you? How are you going to use them as a mouse?
Yeah, true. I mean, I'll keep it in mind, I guess. Okay. Anything in here?
This is a place where he has tools, where he is making the coffins, as you can see. And, as you discern, this is the front door.
Okay.
It's the same wood, and you can smell the rain from outside. This is the room where that you would see if you entered through the first door.
Okay. I'll go upstairs then. Loading. I see 2 doors.
Correct.
Where do I smell the smell from?
Perception with advantage.
Perception with advantage.
From the right.
From the right.
But you can smell food from the left.
Food from the left. I mean, food means there might be somebody in that room.
You can roll another perception to hear.
Yeah. With advantage or
No, normal.
Normal?
You do not hear anyone in the room.
Okay, I'm investigating the left first then.
You see the food on the table, the leftovers at least. And there are some pantry shelves with different type of stock of foods that can be used to cook something or prepare something. Nothing too fancy, but just enough for one person.
I'm also perceptioning on this door, or does it count as a?
No,
on this room too?
it counts as this.
Okay.
You
Oh.
open and you see a man on the bed, sleeping.
Okay. Okay.
He doesn't seem to have noticed you. He's still sleeping.
Sleeping. Stealth check.
Do you want to go inside and do something?
I wanna check if I see the bones somewhere.
From the door that you are, you do not see the bones somewhere.
Anywhere.
Not in... Unless he has hidden them somewhere, you do not see, for example, a sack of bones or something. You do not even know how they smell.
Okay, I'm slowly backing off, checking the other room first then.
This room is entirely dark.
Entirely dark, but I have mouse senses now.
Correct. You can see some shades of gray in here. You see some boxes, large boxes, and then you see on the corner, underneath the... I mean, roll a perception. Let's see what you see actually.
Normal. 5, fuck.
Everything is too gray for you to make sense of it.
Can I roll?
What do you
Hero
want to roll?
point? Would that help a hero point?
I wouldn't say it would. Actually, you do not see anything with perception. You would have to spend some time investigating if you want. 1 hour to investigate once. If you want.
I'll investigate.
That means you move around and you do... With your nose, you move around the room and look into things.
Yes.
Do it.
Investigation. Normal.
After spending some time investigating, you understand two things. One, give me one moment. You understand two things. That within those, you hear, you think at least you hear, movement within those boxes. And the smell seems to be very strong around these boxes. But what's most important is that you see underneath those planks, as you move around,
Yeah.
you see a sack. As you prod it with your nose, inside, there are bones.
Can I do an arcana or like investigate if it's the right bones?
You can certainly try an arcana
Oh god.
to see if you can feel any magic coming from there. They seem like pretty normal bones.
And that's not a hero point, is not gonna help on that,
No.
right?
But also the sack is too large for you to carry over as a mouse.
Can I drag it?
I would say it's too heavy for a mouse to do this. You would have to lose your shape-shift form.
Yeah.
It's enough bones, imagine, for a full-grown person. You can roll a survival though, or a nature, whichever you prefer, to see how old the bones are. If you would
Survival
like.
or nature, sure.
They are very old. Ancient even.
Okay.
You find them here.
Yeah. Do I sense any danger coming from the boxes?
How would you define danger?
Like it's some type of ghoul. Can they break the box, or is the box like sturdy enough so they can break out?
How would you discern that?
If the boxes are rotten like somewhere or not.
While it is a little bit, you can try to discern that through your smells, but you are not sure if the smell belongs to the creature inside or the planks are rotten. You cannot discern like this.
Can I look through the gap in the crates?
You certainly can. You find one crate where there are some gaps between the planks. And you see darkness inside. It's not see-through.
Darkness.
I mean, it's not see-through. You see whatever is in the box, and since it's closed, it has a lid. It's as you would expect. There is no light source in there.
Okay. I de-transform.
All right, you become a normal human again.
Yeah. I grab the bones.
Stealth check.
God. Did that work?
You do not make any sound while grabbing the bones.
I grab a torch.
You want to remove a torch from your inventory? Okay,
Yes.
you can certainly do that.
And I look what's in the boxes.
You want to open. You have grabbed the. You have the bones on your hand because they don't fit in the backpack.
Okay.
Or do you place the? What do you do with the sack of the bones?
I put it in a backpack. Yeah.
They are bones of one
Yeah.
person. They don't fit in
Yeah.
a backpack.
Okay. Now I'll just grab it, and with my other hand I
All right.
take a torch and look in the gaps between the boxes.
You light the torch.
What? Okay.
As you light the torch, you notice that there are gaps between the planks on this one.
Mm-hmm.
You look through it, and you notice two eyes looking back at you. In this moment, you hear a shriek coming from the box, and the box starts to shake.
Oh no.
It breaks. Let me see if I can show this figure only to you.
I mean, I can see the picture, right?
Yes, you can. This coffin breaks. The back coffin, another one, another one, another one, another one,
Oh my god.
another one. They look at you. What are you going to do?
Do I run to this window? Strength check?
No, you don't. As you try to do it,
No.
run acrobatics.
Okay.
You have to go away from three that try to grab you.
Okay, 6. Can I?
I mean, it might be enough. Let's see.
Okay.
It has-
actions.
My acrobatics have plus. Okay.
How much would I need?
I don't know. Well, I will tell you now. Okay, I have +3, so 1, 2, 3.
$17?
No, it's 13, 7, 13, and you rolled an 8.
5.
You need a 5 or above, but it's entirely possible.
Wait, it's only damage now. I mean, a
Uh,
normal hit, right?
Did I? Yeah, I might have wrapped up the formula. Roll 1d6.
Closing it then. D6, that's a D8. D6. I'm doing both, fuck it.
You can only use one for your roll.
Oh, fuck. Really?
Yep.
The food? Is that still active?
The what?
The food?
What food?
The food, the pie buff.
Correct. The food is active. 1d4. Roll it. 2 and above, you succeed.
Can I cancel this thing?
No, you didn't.
Oh, but it's. Fuck.
Ah, you mean for the hero point? I will give you 1 hero point back.
Here.
You manage to avoid them. You avoid the 3 as they rise up from their coffins.
And I try to escape through the window.
I want you to roll a strength check, athletics check.
Athletics?
Yes?
Oh,
Because you are going
Please.
right through the
Please.
fucking window.
I know, please.
You succeed.
0 points?
You break
Yes.
you break
Okay.
you break them.
And I jump out.
And you jump out. Roll an acrobatics to see if you land on your feet or if you are going to crash down like a motherfucker. You land on your feet. You
And I
only take
run.
2 points of
I
damage.
book it.
And you run like there is no tomorrow. With the bones in your hand. You run. You run. You run towards the others. You look back. And you see that the shadows exit the house. And they run around. But they try to chase you. But they don't. They seem to be going to rooftops. They seem to be trying to escape or do something. But you do not understand what's going on. You are trying just to make sure you escape. You hoof it, you hoof it, you hoof it. And you manage to reach the door of the house where your friends are. You also get 1 more hero point. Because you attempted to do that. You knock on the door. The servant opens. Ah, you must be the one that the others were mentioning. They are resting upstairs. If you would like, there is a room for you too.
How late is it at this point?
Around 12 o'clock.
Okay, I mean I should take a rest first, but yeah.
Alright. You also go upstairs. You secure the bone somewhere. And you go down. You also close your eyes to sleep.
Yes.
And it's done.
Oh
Is he
no.
dead?
You are all sleeping. You have closed your eyes. Some of you have already fallen asleep. Some of you were pondering the events of today. But soon, tiredness takes hold over you. While your dreams seem to be pleasant like the other days, due to the dream pies that you have been eating like crazy people, today the dream becomes a little bit more vivid. Almost all of you wake up and you are inside inside of the mill, of the old mill. You see Bella, the old lady, put some pies in the oven.
I'm like, what is this place?
You do not. You are the one that doesn't see it,
Ah, okay.
and someone else doesn't see it, who knows who he is.
Uh-huh.
The rest of you see it. She turns around and with a disappointed look, she does. Oh, my dear. I thought we had a deal. You were supposed to bring those children to us. But we saw you. You did not. Only one of you tried to fulfill his end of the bargain. But apparently, you are not honorable people. So, let me add an incentive and a punishment. Bella approaches you. You cannot move. She places her hand on top of your hand, and it feels like it's burning. Your hand feels like it's melting, like extreme heat is applied on your hand. You scream. You scream, but you don't hear noise coming out of your mouth. At that moment, you see Bella start laughing, and her laughter turns more wicked and wicked as time goes, until her face changes and becomes that of an old crone, a disgusting face. Nothing reminds you of the kind old lady that you met in the mill. And finally, you open your eyes. It's morning, around 6 around 7 o'clock. You all are level
Toma?
4. Yeah?
Give us just 1 second. We're currently going through the results of
Perfect,
Gartic
because
Phone.
I have to update your characters to level 4.
Perfect. Yeah, you can see the results of them. I've been sharing them.
I didn't type this sentence, by the way. It was autofill.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, but we made something with it anyways. Oh yeah, by the way, Toma, don't show those on the stream or in the video.
I mean, the video only takes what streamer sees, so don't worry about it.
Good.
Now that you say good, I'm actually worried.
I mean, we're always worried if we play this game. No shot.
That looks like a good burger.
This is a pretty good burger. Alright, we're done.
Almost all of you are level 4.
What do you mean
Nice.
almost?
I haven't finished, that's what I mean.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah, I
I mean,
fixed it,
you
no?
can't get level 4 if you're dead.
Did any of you die and I don't know it?
I mean, we just expect the worst. So Beast is completely and utterly dead as fuck.
All of you wake up. Some of you, you know who didn't, wake up directly after this nightmare. You look into the hand where the old lady, or the crone, touched you. And you see a black dot.
Oh, the black spot.
And there is something else that comes from this. You don't feel like you actually rested at all.
Son of a bitch.
This nightmare, this vivid nightmare, didn't allow you to rest. In practice, this means you did not recover as much hit points as you would, you don't feel fully rested, and you don't have as many hit dice to translate it into in-game terms. Because you might wonder why you have half hit dice and you are not all there. Perfect.
So I'm not allowed to click long rest?
I mean, you don't have to.
Oh.
Because after updating to level 4, you got them all. You got them all. All the feats that would return.
Oh.
At least for today, because you were good kids and you ate some pies yesterday. But now it's 7 o'clock. The
Well,
rooster
yeah,
is
wait,
doing
did-
cuckoo.
We didn't eat any.
Yesterday we did.
You haven't eaten any today.
Okay.
Anyway,
Toma,
Yep,
do I succeed
it's up to you.
with the 841 one?
With what?
The 841 message.
841 message.
I can recast it or link it.
What?
You did not have time for that.
Okay. Nah, but you mean just tell them?
It's up to you. I mean, you all wake up.
Yeah.
Tell me what you do. I mean,
I mean,
Go
Silence
downstairs.
is gone. He ain't there.
You're not there.
Do the rest of you want to go through the rooms and gather people up?
Yeah, I'm going to the next room where Eza is, and I'm going to get him.
You see Asa staring at his hand, like,
I tell him about the nightmare I saw.
perfect.
I tell you about the nightmare I saw about the old woman burning my hand to burning. And I ask you if you had any experience about that.
No, I don't.
You did, but if you want to play it like that, officially you did.
Yeah, I know, but I
Okay.
might too.
Yeah, tell him you don't. Okay, cool.
I didn't.
Okay.
No. I wake up and say I might have the bones, so I go to the church.
You have the bones?
Possibly.
Are you there even?
Uh-huh.
Wait, you woke up at our place?
Yes.
You just walk up to us and we're like, where the fuck did you come from?
I mean, I ran in the night to this house.
Also,
Yeah,
better
what do you
question.
mean you might have the bones?
I
Yeah,
know they. I
explain better.
basically know they are ancient bones, like very, very old. But I
Yeah?
couldn't like say it's like the bones, if you get what I mean.
So you've been missing all night and you came back with bones. And you don't know what kind of bones are the ones
I
you have.
mean, I'm explaining it. They are very, very old bones.
Oh, so you have some very, very old bones that might become.
I mean, if you want to check, like, look,
or
look,
is
if you
full.
look, if you want to check them out, like, it's your call.
Show me the bones.
I'm showing you the bones.
What do I press?
What do you want?
Yes.
Is there a button on this bone?
What do you want to look into?
Are the very ancient magic bones that we are looking for?
Roll Arcana.
Do you even know if they're actually magical?
Yeah, I don't know.
I hope.
They seem to
mean,
be ancient. Very old, at least, not ancient. It would fit the story that the priest told you about Saint Dandel. But you are not sure if they are actually those bones.
Nice. So we are with some bones. Nice.
Virgil,
I
are you
asked
going
for
to exit the room?
Yes.
Hmm.
I'm exiting my room.
Yeah,
Pissed off.
I'm gonna make my way to the priest so he can
I'm watching carefully
identi-
everyone.
I'm gonna go to the
everyone's
priest so
hand.
he can
Also-
identify the bones.
All of you. Are you going to eat a pie today?
No.
No, I'm pissed off at these bitches.
Constitution. Check. Saving throw.
Constitution.
I want to eat a pie.
Okay, you eat the pie. You have all the effects.
Constitution.
Saving throw, right?
Yeah, Constitution saving throw.
Which one is mine? The 17 or?
Wait, do I have
Hmm.
to throw two
I
then,
mean,
or like?
sound. You don't eat either.
No.
All right.
I don't need to roll then, right?
You ate, so you don't care. Yeah. Let me give you your bonus. You have temporary hit points, and whenever you want, you can roll 1d4 extra on one roll. And you feel as if your hand isn't burning that much anymore.
Why the rest of you are not eating?
Azazel, did you eat?
No.
I mean, as I said, Silent isn't there.
So,
You are not. You are not there.
Nah,
So
Silent's
Virgil's pissed
gone.
off as fuck, and he's like, "Those
I
motherfuckers cursed us."
I went off to the priest, so I don't have a pie on me. So.
I mean, I think you do have a pie.
When
But
did
still-
that happen?
I actually don't have a pie anymore.
When did that happen?
Interesting.
When did what
It's like,
happen?
I had the first one at the starting village. We ate that one, and then we ate the one the next morning.
Yeah, you are right. You
I
don't have a pie on
completely
you,
saw.
so it's perfect.
Wait, I'm
So
actually not sure.
I
Do I have a
asked
pie?
Virgil, why is he not eating a pie?
Because those motherfuckers cursed me in my sleep,
So you
and I
saw
don't
them
want their
too.
shit.
So you saw them too.
I have a pie, right? So
You ate the
For-
pie.
for-
And
For a
also,
job that I personally did not agree to, I'm very annoyed.
Crorin, before you leave,
Yes.
you see Scud eating a pie. And you literally can't help yourself. And you also eat
Nope,
pie.
nope, nope, nope. Hero point. Hero point.
How many
use
fucking hero points do you have?
It wouldn't help.
It wouldn't. No.
You also eat a pie.
Fuck.
The rest of you manage to contain yourselves and go against the wills of your body and your mind, and you refrain from eating a pie.
So my warning from the cross didn't even count.
Did
No.
anyone see a cat around here? We are missing a cat. Do we have any information where the cat been?
Are you
guess we
asking
could
the
ask, like-
people there?
Yeah.
You could ask the mana gods or whatever the fuck they have. I don't know.
As you are
Some
discussing
servant
that,
maybe?
up the stairs comes the servant Ernst and says, "The lady would like to offer you some breakfast."
Did you see a cat dude leave?
Now
Hmm.
I still have 3 hero points. It should be only 2, right?
Yeah.
How many fucking hero points do you have?
What did you do there?
I used 1 and I got 1.
Yeah. You should have two.
Okay.
Wait, but we saw 2 hero point uses that when we were hearing.
Yeah, the one was like bad. A misclick.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, we saw all the rolls, but no context to them.
I saw your feline friend. He left early in the morning. He didn't say much.
Yeah,
He only
never
said
does.
he's going to the market.
He said that?
He has a very nice voice. It's a shame
Huh?
he doesn't use it more.
He actually said that.
What made?
Yeah.
He said the sound came out of his mouth.
Yeah.
What made?
Huh?
Oh my god. Also, your hairy friend also left in a hurry holding a dirty sack. I don't know what that was.
I use insight to that.
Correct.
I don't believe it.
Do it.
I'm gonna fucking insight. I'm
I
gonna
do-
insight as well. Like
I
what
do-
the fuck?
I use no, I don't.
Virgil, he's obviously. You understand that he's trolling you. Or is he?
Okay, okay. What do you mean? Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's
Or
trolling
is
you.
he? Okay, I was about to use hero point on that.
Okay, okay. So like,
and Azazel believes him.
Azazel, of course, believes him. Basically, Azazel doesn't believe him. He cannot discern if he's telling the truth or lie.
okay.
I
So
will ask the cat later.
I look even more pissed off now than I already was. I was like, listen here, you little shit. I've had an awful night. You tell me the truth. What the fuck?
What do you mean you had an awful night? Did something happen?
I don't want to talk about it. Where's the dude?
Which dude?
The cat dude.
He left in the morning.
Did he actually
Yeah,
speak?
He didn't speak. He's full of shit.
just come downstairs to it. And he
Also,
presses his temples and goes down. And he says something underneath his breath again.
Perception.
Do it.
Same.
I also asked Corin what happened last night. With it.
I'm gone. Fuck
Corin
you.
has been gone.
No, come back.
I mean, you can go with him if you want. As you see him
Yes,
leave.
I'll follow.
Okay,
I follow him.
let's go downstairs.
Alright, so downstairs is only Azazel.
No,
And Virgil.
perception. I want to hear
I
it.
did.
What did he
I
say?
did.
You cannot.
Fuck.
What if I hero point it?
You would.
Let's go downstairs.
You can hear if you use a hero point.
Don't make. Just go downstairs. Just go downstairs. Don't be tempted. Go downstairs.
I needed
I
a 15.
grab Virgil from his hair and drag him down. I bet he's dirty.
From my hair?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
You
swing
have a-
for him.
you have
And you probably
huge
like it,
sword.
so it's fine.
You probably have long hair. I don't know.
You grab
probably
me by
also
my
like
hair.
it.
I'm gonna swing for you. What the fuck?
We go down.
Alright, you go
By
downstairs.
force.
The
We
other
go down on
two
each other. Noted.
holding hands, you go downstairs. Irina is watching from behind, says, "Oh, so cute."
Oh,
I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna shoot a look and be like, shut the fuck up.
Okay, I'm not
No, but
judging.
this is
I'm
this
happy
is
for
way
you.
better.
I'm happy for you. Don't worry.
There is nothing to be happy about.
Ask her to do a trio.
Oh, come on. Don't say that in front of him. You will hurt his feelings.
I don't care about his feelings.
It's a bit.
I've been harassed for 300 years. I don't care.
Irina says something under her breath and goes down.
Perception.
No, you are not going to do that.
Shit.
Okay, if you want to play like this.
Guys are idiots.
Fuck.
You do not understand what she said.
It's
Okay,
just
let's go.
But she laughed in the end.
Okay, let's go down.
this is the saddest like sequence of events in such a long time. Tama, you cheeky fucker. Cause I can figure this one out. I'm not that dumb.
Alright. You go downstairs and you sit around the table. My friends, did you have a pleasant sleep?
No.
We did not.
She says.
Apparently, the two of us had a terrible nightmare, and it was actually the same. So
It was?
Before we have, it was. So before we do anything, I would like you to see something.
Please, show me.
I saw the black dot on my hand. I saw the black dot on Virgil's hand, and I take from my bag the pie and I put on the table.
Oh, she says. She extends her hand over your own, over the black dot, and then over the pie. This is serious magic. And do you all have it? Do you have it, my dear? Asks Irina. Irina checks at her hands. She doesn't have it. It doesn't appear to be so. Curious. Did you two do something to enrage dark spellcasters? This is dark magic here. Did you break an oath? Did you break a promise? Did you do something that would demand that?
Apparently, we did.
I didn't promise shit.
According to their point of view, we did.
This is dark magic, my friends. I can feel it.
What type of magic? What are the effects of the magic?
Tell me more about the nightmare. Did you feeling something different?
We were transported to a place we've been before and met two old ladies that we also met before, and they said that we break a deal, and they marked us. We felt, at least I felt the pain.
How many were there? Old ladies, how many?
2 or 3. How many were they?
Oh, my friends. You have been cursed by extremely potent dark magic. I'm afraid it's going to be very hard, if not impossible, to lift this curse. I will have to look into my books, my mother's books, and my grandmother's books. The library that the Wachters have built, to see if I can find something to help you with.
What about the pie, though?
This pie seems to have been made with magic. It seems to... Oh, it doesn't seem to be malicious at first, but the more I respect it. Have you eaten this pie before?
Yes. And the guy over there is still eating it.
I assume you point over to the two people who are eating a pie in a corner.
They aren't even there, but let's go on.
Did he leave?
Both of
Yes,
them
yes.
left.
All right,
Really?
they ate.
Scotty left?
Yeah,
Oh, I
Okay.
thought they had to stop to eat the pie and then go.
they ate it on the road.
The
Oh.
green.
He made me stop, cause fuck you.
Okay. Okay, so we don't know if he actually. Okay. We
Man.
ate before, all of us.
Don't worry, it's just an addiction.
I was already gone.
No, yeah, I wasn't following you, so that's fine.
Yeah,
I
all of
will
us
look
ate it before.
into it. I would advise, I know how hard it will be, but do not eat any more of this pie, if you can.
Okay.
And of course, I'm not there to hear it.
I mean,
Yeah,
even if you
only
heard
they
it,
can. If
Yeah,
only
I
they can
could.
share it with you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
keep
out.
I
I-
put the pie
Mhm.
back in my bag and I keep it for further investigation.
still, I will see what I can to help you with this. Maybe even Jenny could help you. She is the old herbalist at the edge of the town on the east. It's
Jenny?
very possible that she has also a remedy, but I'm afraid this dark magic would require a potent solution. Maybe even... Nah, the priest would never allow it.
I see. We will check into it.
Maybe only the bones of Saint Andral can help you dispel this magic. But I will have to examine, I have to look into my books.
And the bones?
Yes.
What do you know about the bones?
Ah, it's a legend passed down through Vallaki. I'm not that naive to believe that the Vallakovits keep the village safe. I have done my own research. I'm certain that if there is a reason that Vallaki is safe, it's because of the bones underneath the church. They are consecrated, they are sacred bones. But that's one of my theories. The priest, Father Donovan, hasn't confirmed
A
it.
game theory.
He doesn't want to speak about it, but
Does Azazel and Virgil seem like nervous out all of a sudden?
I don't know.
I do not.
If anything, wouldn't they not be nervous because we suddenly have the bones? Supposedly.
I mean, she doesn't know that the bones are not in place right now.
But they're about to be in 10 minutes.
Still, if you can go speak to Father, maybe he will take a liking, maybe he will take pity on you on this dark curse if he detects it, and he will allow you to use the bones. I will immediately go and look into a spell that will lift the curse, because it's not as simple as just putting a bone on top of the black mark. We need to handle this with care, so as not to cause any damage to the bones. But
Okay, so
if you want my help, I would like to ask something in return.
go on.
As I told you yesterday, this bastard, Victor, the son of Baron Vargas, has been keeping my daughter prisoner. I don't know how, I don't know why he drove her insane. I want you to somehow go into the mansion and bring her back to me. Retrieve her for me.
It wouldn't be that easy, but you mentioned something about the festival and it would be.
Yes, the festival in 2 days.
Are you planning to do something in that day?
Well, let's say that if you also find some papers lying around that could besmirch the good Baron, oh, trust me, they wouldn't go unused. If you find any evidence of him shipping out prisoners or disappearing people that left the city in his dungeons, yes, I could certainly use it. For the betterment of Vallaki, of course.
But it's really guard. There are too many guards there. We can't just go through it. We would need
I'm
new
certain you
equipment
will find
in
a way.
order to do that.
I can offer
And you-
some medium protection if something happens outside the mansion, but
We don't need medium protection. We need new equipment, and the only way to acquire. Sorry.
equipment, you say? What kind of equipment do you want?
A trebuchet.
I don't know that word. I don't know. Maybe kind of the best that Vallaki sells. And you are apparently a rich person. It will help us both.
Do you have a preference?
I don't know. Do you suggest anything? The best blacksmith in the town or something?
How would this help you?
Be prepared.
I will have Ernst look into it. He knows how to find you. He knows how to find everyone in this city, so don't worry about it. I will also send word with him if I find something about the bones and your curse. But I'm certain you could play the Baron. He's so vain and ridiculous, that orange man. You can have him talk for days whilst one of you, maybe the silent cat, he seemed to be very adept in sneaking around. And you, well, naturally not you. Everyone heard you trying to break the door yesterday. But you can certainly be a very good distraction. But please, find
Half
my
the town
daughter.
heard.
Yeah?
Half the town heard him.
Find my daughter and bring her back to me. She's not safe there, and I fear for her life.
Mhm.
I will accept, but in return, we just need some more money to continue our journey.
I can do that.
Bec-
Also, in return, you are also receiving more than money. You will receive the
Yeah,
cure
the-
if I find
the-
of your
the
curse.
information. Of course.
But
We will
certainly,
try to do our best to find the missing people and your daughter before the festival happens.
she hands you over a sack with money. It's heavy.
I like it.
I added the money on your character sheet.
Not even sharing.
Well, why
You
does he get
use
all
it
the
however
money?
you want. Money is not the issue. Just bring my daughter safe.
She will be safe.
Alright, let's go to the other two while you are finishing your breakfast and you will leave at some point. You approach the church with a heavy sack in your back.
By the way, when we finish, well, at least when I finish the food, I go to the church with the other.
Alright. Let's see. Vallaki, let's go with that. You are crossing through the town while finishing the rest of the pie that you both ate. You consumed like feral beasts.
Fuck.
Crowing while shedding some tears because you didn't want to. But it was so yummy, yummy, yummy.
Yummy in his tummy.
Next time I will resist.
Next time, there
With
won't
the-
be no next time.
Really?
Life is no Nintendo game.
You go through the main city and you see people in the town square. I mean, it's morning, so people start moving around, doing their work, etc. And you notice an old lady. She seems very out of place because she's hunched and she put some flyers on. As you approach, out of curiosity to see, configure ownership.
Uh-huh.
I
You
don't
see
have a good
this on
feeling
the
about
flyer.
I see what on the flyer?
Oh, now I see.
Oh.
And as she finished putting the two flyers up, she starts leaving towards the east, the way you're going to go.
God damn, Toma. Those prices are something else.
I know.
Yes.
Wait,
indeed.
what?
As in, incredibly fucking cheap.
I know. She's an old lady. She needs money. She needs to
Come
take
on,
a
trade.
pie.
Ray is dead.
Can somebody spare me some
Ra-
money? I want a greater healing.
Raised
restoration.
Dead is not undeath. That is a resurrection spell.
Do they exist?
Yes.
What does the days on the flyer?
If she
mean,
doesn't, ideally, those things were to prepare them.
Oh.
Assume that she might not have some of those things prepared, or it's a cooldown. We will decide that when you use it.
If you use them.
If you use
So
them.
you have to use 20 days to.
I want
for
the
the thing?
greater restoration.
No, I mean, if you use a greater restoration, she can
don't
use
have
the next one 50 days afterwards. You can not use two back to back.
Did you
I
give
mean,
me 500 gold?
I'll just take a flyer and like move on.
Alright. Did I give you what?
Did you give me 500 gold?
If you want to
We
share
don't
that
know.
with the rest, you can say
No,
share
no.
with the rest. I told you I put the gold in your account.
500? Yeah, I mean, I meant to use them, like to split them when we gather, but
It's up to you.
I just imagine Azazel there saying, "Nah, you gave me 100 gold. Yeah, I'm gonna be splitting those."
I won't exactly split them, but anyway, let's go.
Roll a perception, the two of you, while you are in the town square and walking.
I mean, I was with him the entire time. Right? I'll know if he's bullshitting with the money.
Wait,
Holy
you
shit.
guys were not there. Wait, we rolled both 20. What the fuck?
All right,
You-
you
are
saw
gonna
you saw the old lady. So you also see a burly man
A what?
with a weird cloak covering his
Can you say
right
it
hand.
again?
Hmm?
Tama, can you say it again?
Ah, yeah. You also see a strange man, a tall man.
Okay, that's better.
Yeah, from Berlin. Yeah, surrounded by men, by soldiers, going towards the south.
Mm-hmm.
As your eyes keep trailing him, you notice that he goes into Blinsky toys.
Mm-hmm.
You keep walking towards the church.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Green, if you want, you can actually wait. Do we? Who has the gold for
What
the
gold?
toy?
I do.
Oh,
Why?
yeah. I mean, we don't have the gold for the toy.
Correct.
Fuck.
Oh, so you put even less. Fucking cheap, dude.
Are you happy now?
Hmm.
Yes.
Why
Good.
does he get all the money?
I mean, the
I
bones
was
are
there
kind of
too.
important. If I mean, I'm gonna deliver the bones. If you want to chase or look from afar, you can.
Yeah,
make
yeah,
up
I
your
will
mind.
check. I will check the guy.
You continue. Okay, so you split.
Yes.
Yes,
All right. You continue to want Saint Adela's Church, Crorin, and you see Milivoy leaving the church. The
Who?
gravedigger, the one that stole the bones. He nods at
Oh.
you and he continues.
Okay.
Do you want to do something with him?
I'll just. I mean, in front of the church, right?
Yeah, he left the church with Yeska in tow,
Ska?
the other kid.
Oh, okay. I mean, I just greet them and move inside the church.
All right. You go inside the church and you see there are a few people still in the church, but Father Lucian is preaching. He's doing the morning prayers. The moment he sees you, he comes towards you
Can we talk
because
in
he
private?
recognizes what you are carrying. Come to my office, come.
Yes.
You found them.
Possibly. I'm not 100% sure, but they are very old bones. That's the only thing
I
I
can
can
sense
say.
the good coming from them. You found them. You have no idea how grateful I am.
No worries.
Now Vallaki will be safe again. If I can ever do something for you, my son, do not hesitate to tell me.
What can you do for me? By example?
Mm,
When I see a cool trick, dice.
I don't know, but if it is within my power, I will do something for you. Wherever you
Can
I
you
can
serve
say a
him?
prayer for you. I
Yeah,
can
what-
heal your wounds.
Okay.
Although you seem to be healthy enough. But tell
Okay.
me more about it. Who had them? What happened?
The coffin maker had them.
That's very troubling news.
Also, I saw some like dark creatures in his on the first floor.
You saw what?
Dark creatures.
And how did you escape them?
I jumped out the window from the first floor.
Oh my god.
It's also
Pra-
a way, I guess.
Praise the morning lord, you are safe. How could the creatures invade? I have to restore them. I have to place them back in the altar and consecrate Vallaki once again. Thank you again, my son. He grabs the bones and goes to the altar. You see him opening a hatch, and he descends into the basement of the church.
You know, for being in the middle of prayer, there's very few people who seem to bat an eye at this.
I mean, all of them are literally crazy, as we said before. They don't even care about those things. They just sob or move back and forth. uncontrollably. Or are sleeping there for some reason because they feel safer.
It's the fucking hobo gathering
It's
place.
exactly the hobos.
And I guess I make my way back to where I left Green.
Alright, Skadi. You see the man exiting Blinsky's. He's holding a little parcel. And let's also have the image. He moves further south towards the Burgomaster's mansion and enters with the soldiers. At that point, you see Crorin coming towards you. And you also see Virgil and Azazel coming towards you.
Those people again.
You all meet up in the town square. Apparently they were going to the church, but they saw you there. And that's not all you see. From some stalls that are considered the market, you see a familiar face, although it's not wearing familiar clothes.
Huh? Huh?
Can I shoot this guy's hat?
Oh, don't worry, we're getting to that one later.
Okay.
And all of you are again gathered in front of the town square.
I was about to search for you, by the way.
He's also
this- is it-
carrying some planks as well as a ladder.
Is this like
A tiny ladder.
Is this like a scuffed Kung Fu Panda?
I look at him confused, disappointed, and then I tell the information that I gathered from the
Rorin.
how it's called.
It
What
looks like he's
what
wearing a.
what information did you gather? Oh, the
From
pies.
the-
Oh, yeah.
From
Uh,
for the pies, the dark magic, the cure from to the east,
The cure
Or-
from the priest.
the cure to the from the old lady to the east on the east side of the town. Was it?
The herbalist, yes, Jenny.
Yeah.
She
yeah,
might
then-
know something more than. She might know of a herb that might curb the infection.
Wait, what is the thing? Who's the herbalist called?
Jenny,
Jenny.
You
Wait,
have
that's that thing, right? The note.
correct.
Yes.
I show Coco or Azazel the flyer. Together
we-
with to make together with Mugurim, I guess.
You are all
We
there.
can-
All of you are there. It's around 11 o'clock, 11:30, and you are all gathered
yeah.
in the town square.
I
Okay.
show
Am
I show the flyer.
Uh,
with the
Tom, am
things.
I done with all of the stuff I was gonna do this
Yes,
morning? And all went well?
yes.
Nice.
Okay, I suggest we go to the toy. To the
You
toy
don't
store.
know about
Sorry.
that. You don't know about that. Only one guy knows about it.
What do you mean?
But I want to buy a
Oh,
toy.
yeah, true. Okay,
So,
never mind.
you want to go to Blinsky's?
Yeah, and I want to discuss something when we cannot be heard by anyone.
I mean, we don't sense people hearing you, but you can go into a side street and
So
discuss something.
Okay. Are we supposed to be in the cover?
Do a perception. You are certain no one is listening to you.
My rolls, they are amazing.
You
Okay, so we have the gold from the merchant who wanted to buy a toy. As I
Mhm.
remember, he told us to keep the rest. And I gathered some gold because I accepted to help Milf's daughter.
And
I
what
look
are we
very
uh,
confused when you say her name.
what are we exactly supposed to do?
We're supposed to help her daughter, but before that I got some money that we can first check however we can cure the curse. Second, drop the fucking pies away. Third, we have to buy some armor with that amount of money, and we have to be vigilant with our decision. So I suggest we go first to buy the toys, see how much do we keep, and then go to find the best blacksmith in the town and find some gear. And we will discuss the plan later. We have 3 days, 2 days. Is it 2 days now?
Yeah.
2 days.
Hey, Toma,
Hmm?
when did he need the present?
Soonish.
Okay.
I think he said when we leave, it was 1 week, right?
Yeah.
So we have certainly time.
Silent will just point to his tiny ladder and a few planks,
What are
and
those for can do
he,
some
he
gestures.
points at his sombrero, poncho, and maracas as well, and then points at you and then himself.
So you want to actually do the thing?
He looks
Are we
confused
going-
when you say the thing, but he nods.
I was thinking the
You
same thing.
you actually want to go into the festival and
I'm asking
Perform?
Green. So I'm asking Green. So what happened when you inspected the
nods.
guy?
but that could work. That could work. We might come up with a plan after this. Did you buy anything special for me?
No.
I
Yeah.
bring out some finely colored arrows that looks a little bit more exotic than normal, as
you.
well as a more nice pair of clothes
Nice. I bet he's fair.
and Tama. You just I need to subtract money as needed because I'm just making shit up right now. And a white tabard and some coloring pens.
How can I create my character wear those?
Oh.
I removed the money.
I mean, I believe Tama is very interested with what I'm planning because he doesn't know. I haven't told Tama.
I gratefully accept the gifts.
No,
While
I
I s-
keep the tabard and the coloring pens, but I still show them to you.
Okay. I don't accept anything. I'm just scheming a plan.
Ah.
I look like this.
Interesting.
So do we all accept with that sequence of event we should follow?
I'm asking Green first. Like, what happened when you followed the shady guy in the tree guards?
What say the
I
guy?
just went into the toy store and I didn't see anything more.
Roll perception, all of you.
Perception.
I didn't
20,
see him do anything,
20,
right? Because
20,
you didn't say
20,
anything.
20.
Fuck me. Can I,
Oh,
quickly,
fuck.
can I quickly go toilet?
You can.
Does a
Silent.
26 beat it?
Yeah, try to beat it, bitch.
You notice, as you are sitting and they are talking, etc. Across the street is the Blue Water Inn. On the roof, there are many ravens being perched, and you feel like they are looking at you. Not absent-mindedly like an animal, but they look at you with intention.
He just has this like look where he's like not even like noticing, and then his head just snaps to it.
You notice that they don't break contact.
Yeah, but I do show that to the other people when you know.
And the
More
only
or less
person
snap my neck.
who can talk with animals is not here.
Let me remind you something because you clearly have forgotten. Do you remember your cards?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you sure you remember your cards?
Not
No, I
really.
don't.
We need
I
to
don't
follow the
remember.
ravens.
Hmm.
I don't remember all cards. I remember my card.
We need to. Wasn't it? I think it was Crorin's card that he needs to follow the ravens or something. I think.
The Master of Coins, you recall, the Rogue. These cards tells of history. Knowledge of the ancient will help you better understand your enemy. I see a nest of ravens. There you will find your prize.
Oh. Yeah, we should go look at that.
Whose card was that, by the way?
It wasn't someone's.
It was a general card. I'm looking at it right now.
Well, you said this was on the top of the inn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back.
When Virgin says we should look into it, Silent will just nod.
I
and keep looking towards them.
I point Crorin, I point birds, and
Wait, what?
I
Remember the
activate radio.
card? It was like where we have to look for the ravens for information or something.
Talk with the ravens, please.
Oh yeah, talking to the ravens.
As if
I
you
mean,
know that there are ravens
I
there.
mean, I just got back. Fuck
I
you.
know, I know. That's why I pointed you and the ravens.
But do not let that distract you from going to Blinsky.
It's 100% going to distract me from going to Blinsky's. As Silent is just gonna fucking climb up there.
As you try to climb, you see soldiers from the down there and patrons say, "Oi, what are you doing there?
I'll jump back down.
Stuck.
What
Don't
the?"
mind him. Don't mind him. He's preparing for the performance in the festival.
He's doing what?
I nod feverishly.
Show us. People are moving, gathering around. Soldiers, show us. Is it a magic trick? Is it an acrobatics?
He puts a finger to his lips.
It's you will see in the festival. We are preparing something amazing. Let's say amazing.
Do you hear him? Do you think it's going to be good? I don't know, but all will be well. I mean, look
Tama,
at him.
were
Look at
there
him.
any ravens?
Oh, Toma.
Hmm?
I forgot to say this so far. Yeah, and Silent smiles.
What do you say, Crorin?
What was there any ravens?
The ravens are there in the roof yet. They seem to have a nest there.
There's a ton of ravens in there, up there, because I know you weren't here.
Okay. I wanna
Oh
talk
my
to
god!
What the fuck is that? You
Who
want me
was the
there for
guy
what?
who were watching inside and still watching?
There are people in there, yeah.
Toma.
Yeah.
Did it sound like they would allow me to continue based off if I was just practicing, quote unquote?
Warily, but they might.
I'll try to do it again, very, very like carefully, almost like looking towards them as I do.
Bro, leave the birds alone. They're important.
Do an acrobatics.
I have a climbing speed.
Fuck you do. As you climb up there, the birds just go. The birds just go away.
No!
Yeah, cause no, like I've given you all time now. Do I see a nest, Tama?
No.
I literally just, bro.
Dude,
I'm gonna,
I chased the birds.
The birds have flown now. They circle
No.
around the inn. Just out of the reach of this murder cat.
you can just shout at the birds. It's fine.
Come back! I need to talk.
They look at you while you are saying that, while you yell them. You are certain that you see some of them look at you.
I try to make a link with them.
Okay.
Link with me, daddy. Yeah, what?
Silent's gonna climb back down again.
You have a link with them.
So
Kra, kra. Kra, kra.
I have a question.
Kra, kra.
Wait. I need to find the tortured lands. Do you know anything about that?
Kra? Kra fuck you mean?
Freaking.
There's supposed to be an evil tree atop the Hill of Graves, where the ancient dead sleep.
Def. What?
Correct? You don't know anything about it, or anybody, like another raven that might know something about it?
Maybe a raven that's not them.
These are not the ravens you're looking for.
Kra.
I will remind Crorin about the other Raven card and then ask him about that.
I mean, we just nest here. We nest in the attic. We drink. We eat. We're fine. I don't know what you're talking about. This a tree.
Silent's ears just perk up when he hears all of that.
You don't hear that. Only Cronin
Fuck,
hears
I
that.
don't. Only Cronin hears. Well, you
It
better
might
share
be
it.
the tree in the north, beneath the lake. It's certainly an evil tree. I sat on one branch one day, and a fat guy threw rocks at me. But I'm certain the tree is evil.
In the north?
Yep, beneath the lake.
How far?
I mean, with 2 flaps I was there. Maybe 3, if I was a little bit drunk.
The bad.
Of course.
I cannot wait.
The birds are alcoholics.
I wanna like a perception or like.
Inside.
I was arguing with birds.
But if you want more information, it's gonna cost you, mother cracker.
Yeah, what do you, what kind of money?
Your money is not good here. Just bring something from the inn to eat.
Give them the pie, give them the pie.
Tell Danica that Krakra sent you. She will know.
Danica?
Yeah, she will know.
I run to the inn quickly.
Oh god, I'm gonna follow him in.
What do the rest of you do?
I'm following him in.
When Krorin just runs to the inns with no explanation at all, I'm going to follow him.
Same.
So you all
Almost
enter.
looking like ready for something to happen.
As you enter,
This is gonna be great.
you see a lot of people in there for that early in the morning. They are not some are drinking juices, eating breakfast, eating some stew. You notice that there is one bar woman.
I'm sorry.
Oh, and now Virgil is horny again.
This man tells you, welcome to the water inn. Please, have a seat. On this
Have a
table,
shit?
Danica will serve you soon.
No, I need to speak to the Danica. She quickly needs to like give me some food for a bird.
A bird.
Yes, a raven.
He looks at her at Danica. Do you know what he's talking about? I have no idea, she says.
Viola just looks incredibly amused.
I mean, the raven might have stolen some of your food. I might have actually found it delicious.
I'm just like, my head is in my hands.
You're watching tits, I guess.
Did the ravens leave a name? Says Danica.
I nod. I don't. Fuck, I
Too
can't.
late, too late.
I can't nod. I didn't know what they said.
Yeah.
I had no.
Did the raven tell
Oh,
me
yes.
his name? No, right?
Krakra.
Krakra.
Okay.
Ah, Krakra. Yeah, I know
Krakra
what he
is
wants. But how did you speak with the ravens, says Danica. I'm actually impressed. Let me put some food for the ravens, and I will be back. Urwin
But,
will give you some beers, or whatever you want in the meantime.
Well, I'm dumbfounded that they
I wanted to
actually
order
resulted in
myself. Come
anything.
on.
You want to feed the ravens yourself?
I wanted to order a beer myself.
Yeah, sure,
You
order.
already- You already said
you're not there.
she's going to bring us beer.
No, she's going to feed the ravens.
Yeah, and then she's gonna bring beer.
No, Urwin will bring beers now.
I want a beer.
Ah, certainly, my friend. Do you have any preference? Do you want some dwarven beer?
Dwarven, yes.
You are a weird one.
Oh, really? We didn't notice yet.
From across the bar, you notice a flamboyant elf wearing weird clothes. Fun.
That is fucking Volo.
No.
She has weird ears.
That is fucking Volo. You can claim whatever you want, except the
Is it
fact
just
that his
weird?
chin is
Yes.
under his beard.
Ah, a fellow elf, he says. I would suggest trying the scrotum blaster.
The scrotum blaster?
It's one of the best beers in the realm that you can find here.
I want to keep my scrotum. What the fuck?
I mean, if you want to keep it, I would suggest some wine, but says Urwin, wine is not that available at the moment.
I arcana the beer.
Sure. It seems safe for consumption.
I drink it, fuck it.
Constitution check.
The fate of your scrotum is up in the air right
It
now.
hangs in the balance.
Saving throw or ability?
Saving throw, yeah.
your scrotum probably remains intact. This time.
It packed a very good punch, but you can take it. You have lived for 300 years. But it's certainly one of the most potent beers you have drunk.
Nice.
Did you like it, my friend?
Of course. How come a fellow elf is here? I didn't expect to see any of my kind here.
Ah, I'm traveling. My name is Rictavio, he says. I'm the circus owner. I have come to Vallaki to give performance on the festival, but I'm having some issues with the mayor.
What kind of issues?
He wants to see the performance beforehand to see if it's up to his standards. I have agreed. I will show him tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
When exactly?
He hasn't told me yet. I will show him the trick with the tigers. And the horse doing acrobatics.
Can you let me know when the performance...
Certainly, my friend, but who are you? You are also a traveler, I can see from your clothes.
Yeah, I'm also here to give a performance and buy some good stuff and drink some good alcohol. Apparently.
A fellow performer then. Ah,
Yes.
if only you were more beastie, I could take you in my circus.
The
Oh,
sombrero
I
grows a
have-
little bit.
I have a beast with me. I grab silent.
Oh,
Do you call me a beast?
Basically.
Cherry beast.
Oh.
Toma,
hmm?
what is the rules for hitting other party members?
Attack
Do
him
it.
if you want.
Yeah, can I just have it be, 1 plus strength?
Yeah.
Perfect. Because upon you calling him beast, he punches you square in the face
Deserve.
for 1 damage.
Oi, Urgun says. Oi, oi, oi. No violence here. This is a safe space.
What's that?
But what do the rest of
Only
you
2
want?
hits you. Don't even try.
You don't read the room.
He turns around to the other two, to the other 3 actually staying here. Crorin, I think. Azazel, όχι Azazel, Skadi, and Virgil. Will you have something, my friends? Do
Give
you
me
also
some
want to stay for the night, a room? We have a good price for the rooms. It includes dinner, supper, and breakfast.
I'll take a water, so I still need to listen to the ravens.
Ah, what's your interest in ravens, my friend? You roll a perception.
Truth. Oh god.
He likes to have sex. Ah, what?
What? Don't worry. Silence starts to write something with one of the colored pens.
You notice that he has a raven pin on him. And you remember that Danica has a raven hairpin. 2 of them. And her wearing, she has raven feathers on.
Wait, is she the prize?
She's what?
The
Oh
prize?
my god.
I mean,
What's your interest in ravens, my friend?
I'm looking for information about the tortured land.
I mean, just look around you. All Barovia is tortured with the devil
Apparently,
around us.
there's like an evil tree that grows atop a hill of grace, where the dead sleep.
And
Uh,
how would you
Toma,
know that?
Toma,
It was a fortune told to me.
Yeah, okay, tell me, yeah.
Hmm?
Oh no, Wall, tell me.
I'm just showing him the chalkboard.
You have an image? Let's see the image.
Can I have milk?
Yes, we have
nod.
milk. Just don't ask for wine. And he pours you a glass of milk. He pours to Crorin a glass of water. And you? He turns to Skadi and Virgil.
I want an energy drink. No, JK. Give me some wine, please. No, beer. Sorry, beer.
Yeah. Do you want
I
also
remember.
the scrotum blaster?
Yeah.
I mean,
Give me-
world, can I have milk? I mean,
Yeah, That's what it says.
And
And he
gave
got
you
milk.
milk.
You know the way how cats drink, well, by like lapping at it? Yeah, that's how silent is sitting.
I mean, why didn't you ask? No, I'm not going to say it. No.
I know what you're thinking of.
Scuddy,
It's a shit.
Constitution saving throw.
What?
I'm 300 years old and I needed to do that. You are like 5. Obviously, you need to do that.
And you, Virgil,
over here?
what are you going to drink?
Some orange juice, please.
Oh, God.
He hands you, and at that moment, Danica comes down from the top floor.
Where's my roll?
I don't know.
50. Okay, I guess I roll again.
Open a new tab, click or search for my roll, click enter, there's your roll.
Also, I noticed your raven hairpin and your raven markings.
Yeah. What about it, my
whatever.
friend?
What's the story about it?
Ah. The raven is a sacred animal in Barovia.
Yeah,
It is said that the raven was the spirit animal of the seeker. They are sacred animals, said to carry the souls over, back to the bodies when someone dies, since the souls cannot escape in the mists from the trap that the devil has set for us. But you told me, says Urwin, about a prophecy or something, a reading.
Yes.
Care to tell me some more? So I can discern what you require?
I'm supposed to find a tree in the tortured land where I'm able to get like a blessing. But I had to talk to the ravens to find information about it.
Should I mention to everyone perhaps that on the handouts in the Castlevania chat group you can find what all the cards and the prophecies said?
Yes, I'm watching it right now.
Maybe you should all read Master of Coins.
Bro, I said that like 3 times.
Oh, wait, what? This card tells you of history knowledge. Oh, then you need to find the nest. Is this the nest of the ravens?
Oh, sorry. Oops.
Yeah, we
Who
found
ga-
a nest of
Who
races,
gave
not a
you
raven woman.
this prophecy?
Sorry.
Who? A Vestani merchant?
Oh, if Evistani gave you, then it's serious. I think I know of the place you seek. Did the Vistani
Yeah.
give you any other prophecies?
I mean, you need to
I
ask the
nod.
others about it.
What other did she say?
I mean, that's for them to tell.
Silent is silent.
Well, there is apparently some ancient knowledge that will help us better understand our enemy.
And who is your enemy?
I look at all of them surrounding me with a question in my face. Like, are you really going to tell him? And
I
step
nod.
back and pretend that I'm smiling because I'm a little bit tipsy, apparently.
Silent is
Yes.
smiling.
I'm just drunk as fuck.
I'm,
So I
I'm
can't-
gonna look at Asdal and I'm gonna be like, didn't you get a prophecy about a weapon?
A weapon? Who are you planning to fight? The devil? Is he your enemy? They say laughing.
Maybe, who knows?
I mean, if you don't know your enemy, what do you know?
That's what we're trying to find out.
Still, maybe we can help each other. Help me feed the birds, Crorin.
Okay, I follow her.
They go upstairs, they pass the first floor, and you climb a lantern, a small ladder to the attic.
I knew it.
You see, there are many crows around there. There are nests that are easy to live through gaps in the roof.
Mm-hmm.
My husband has an issue with his father. The reason the reason Barovia doesn't have any wine anymore is because the winery has not been producing any. There has been trouble in the winery. The winery is owned by Urwin's father, the elder Martikov. But due to a falling out they had, they haven't spoken in a long time. And he's too stubborn and prideful to ask for help.
Okay. So you need
The
my
place
help
you seek
to,
is close there. Do you have a map?
do I?
She retrieves one map from her pocket.
Okay.
And she opens it under a candlelight.
And let's it on fire.
That would be so metal. Let me see. Roll a perception. The rest of you roll a perception down there.
Oh, you need me to succeed another perception? All right, then. Here you go. Told you so.
Same here. I'm joining you.
I should. Okay. She points here. This
Where?
here.
Yeah, okay.
This is where the Wizard of Wine is, where the wineries are.
Okay.
The place you are looking for is further down. Is further south.
Like here?
And she
There?
points here.
Okay.
This is where the Guthias tree is. This was an ancient place of druids, said to be the former shrine of one of the Fanes. But since it has been desecrated, it's a place of evil. That's
And
the
is
only.
that
Yeah.
Is that the Seeker of the Forest Fane?
What do you say?
Is that the Seeker of the Forest Fane?
It's
Or
entirely
which one?
this, according to rumors. Yes, according to legend.
Okay.
This is where her shrine was before Strahd destroyed it, desecrated it.
Okay.
This is the only big tree of evil that you can say that is even remotely close to what I can imagine. And you said you would require a weapon of knowledge from the nest of ravens.
Mm-hmm.
Help us with the winery
And the winery was closed there, right?
here.
Okay.
And tell the old Martikov there to give you the book. The thing you are
Give you the book,
seeking
okay.
is not here. The one that has it is Urgun's father, the elder Martikov.
Okay.
I sense you have a special relationship with the land. I feel that the prophecy might be real, come true for you. Now let's go down. Your friends will be waiting.
Do you have any information about the other two shrines?
The other two shrines. Well, one of them, according to legends always, it's somewhere in the swamp of Kresk.
Okay.
It's the only place where the swamps are. And I can care to guess from the three Fanes, the other one is the mountain Fane, so out there somewhere in Gakis. Or on the northern mountains. I honestly have no idea. but the only swamp that exists that's strong with the energies of this land are the swamps of Kresk. But I would steer clear from there.
For what reason?
Kresk is an abandoned town, a destroyed town.
What
Evil
happened
witches live in the swamps, have made their home.
there? Okay.
I would not go there. But please, help us with the winery. Wine is one of the few things that brings happiness to the people of Barovia. And you have seen around, happiness is
Vallaki.
everywhere in Barovia.
Ah,
We supply
yeah.
the entirety of Barovia from this winery.
yeah.
And as you can see, true happiness, or whatever can be discerned as happiness, is very hard to come by around. And you will understand what this means when you drink from this wine. It is truly blessed by the land. Consider it the way the land fights back, Strahd.
Can we put chains into the guy who just said Strahd?
You don't hear those things.
Fuck!
Only Cronin hears them on the
No, I wouldn't.
attic. But now let's go downstairs.
I ignore it.
Now let's go downstairs.
Yeah, okay. I'll
Your
follow.
friends will be waiting. Alright, let's see.
Yeah, I tell them the information though.
Okay, tell us.
I mean, can we have that written down?
No.
No,
Yeah, tell us, please.
no.
Okay.
Before
Skadi,
you leave, my friend,
you hear people conversing about a town drunk, Bluto,
Mhm.
who was seen. They are very worried about Bluto. He hasn't been seen. He hasn't come here to drink since like yesterday, 2 days ago.
Okay.
But someone saw him moving to the north with a sack on his back.
Does anybody know what's in this?
No, they didn't. They just saw him and waved at him, but he didn't seem to wave back, as if he was in a hurry this morning.
Do they know what site he went?
What?
Do they know where he went?
Yeah, I mean, he's a fisherman. When he's not drinking here, he's fishing in a lake, so that's where you will find him.
Only Scotty heard this.
No, you are also close to him, so you heard it. And Virgil. Azazel is discussing with Rictavio and drinking together, so he doesn't understand anything. But the three
Okay,
of
but we
you,
only
drunk.
said Scotty.
Yeah, but I'm also drunk, right?
sure, but the others heard it too. Yeah, I meant, yeah, I didn't see the other rolls.
Did we ever go over the effects of his attempt to drink the whatever it was called?
No, because I don't see his roll. 8. Ooh. You are drunk. And it was
Yeah, I know.
so toxic to you that you feel like you don't feel as well as you were before. You are actually drunk. You
That's
take
what I
4
said.
damage.
Right, yeah, this is toxic. No, check.
Yep, it is toxic.
Yeah, it was toxic.
Yes, I know.
What was the name of that thing?
The scrotum blaster.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, but it requires him to have a scrotum to blast it.
Ooh,
He should be immune to it.
toxic.
Yeah, that one's toxic.
But no, they saw him leaving like 1 hour ago. He seemed to be in a hurry, they say.
I'm drawing on the chalkboard. Because I can talk again.
I asked the dude,
Yep. Rictavio, I
you-
guess.
Octavio,
Rictavio.
Rictavio. No, the other guy told about.
You want to ask about this thing? Yeah, sure.
Not
You
not
didn't
this
hear
thing.
that.
Oh, no, not this thing. I was discussing with the guy who was laughing about our enemies.
Yeah, Rictavio and Turwin, they are together. They are close.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you said ravens are carrying the souls that have been trapped in the mist.
According to legends and fables and folklore.
So Scad put a trap, so the mist
So,
is...
the moment you try to say Strahd, Rictavio, and Turwin approach you, don't. The devil.
I do not.
What is this? Go yeet?
What?
I shake my head.
Let's see.
It's a devil's trap, so
Hmm.
the mist appeared the moment the devil appeared, right?
I mean, it has been here as long as we have been here.
According to legends, of course.
According to legend, the moment that Strahd,
Don't!
you notice that Urwin says that without any issue. The moment that Strahd the Devil created, ascended to becoming the land, that's the moment this land was truly trapped. That's when the souls stopped regenerating to the bodies, according to legends.
It's useful.
Oh,
You seem to know much.
see.
I mean, we know as much. I mean, it's an inn. People come and go, says Urwin.
You have traveled a lot as well, I guess, right?
Oh, yes, says Rictavio. Urwin says, I haven't been that far away from here. I was born and raised here. The furthest I have been is to the east, where our family winery is,
I'm looking for a specific place I would rather to visit.
which is?
Yeah, about the winery though, we need to visit it.
You're not down there yet, or are you?
No, not
I
yet.
thought this was meanwhile.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell me about your place. I might have heard something about it.
I want to see an old house with probably a statue in front of it, a huge statue, maybe an animal or a lizard or something. Do you know anything about it?
I'm not sure what you are talking about. Lizard.
Maybe an animal, maybe some weird big statue.
I don't know what you are talking about. We are big statues. There are many big statues. I mean, have you seen the gates of Barovia? They have statues next to them. You have to be more specific,
Yeah,
my friend.
A house, maybe, don't know, a dragon in front of it.
Dragon, you
Something
say?
like- Yeah, something like that.
The only
I've heard
place this
about
can be, it's the ruined keep of Arginostol, where the Order of the Silver Dragon fell many years ago to Strahd.
And where that might be. Have the images.
I would not go there, my friend. It's a very dangerous place.
Just for information, just so I know. I was just looking for that place, not for a specific reason. I just heard about it and I was interested in going into. If it seems too dangerous, I obviously won't approach it.
They exchange looks. What did someone else say before? I just remember it.
Silence is just holding up his chalkboard to the others.
Go see, go get, go
When you say see, he points at you.
go see me.
I shake my head.
Go see someone.
I nod.
The ravens, the others?
You are busy in your own conversation.
Yeah,
Go. What? I don't know what that little line means.
I point over to the. I subtly point over to the people who were talking about the drunkard.
Go see them.
I facepalm.
I thought you were used to this already.
I still
Only
look
needs
at
to
you
help
just
your buddy.
expectantly.
Can we buy a translator from somewhere?
We want to go see someone.
I nod.
And does that little squiggly line there mean a specific person,
I shake my head.
a location?
I shake my head. He
An
turns
object.
the board, erases everything on it, and writes something new.
I'll put my fingers together and I'll be like,
All right.
Uh,
He takes a map out.
Wait, how many fucking maps do we have?
Not you. They. Urwin takes a map out.
Oh,
go
Ash.
see drunk. What drunk?
And he points here. Actually,
Oh.
here.
fucking god.
Okay.
This is the old fortress of the Order of the Silver Dragon. Argynvolst. Strahd ruined them. But be careful if you are ever going there. It is still haunted by the spirits of the knights that fell. And they still think they are protecting the land.
You don't need to be so dramatic about that, my friend. I was just asking about the place, not for a
Oh.
specific reason.
I've heard a lot of people ask about things like what you are asking, and all of them did what they were asking for. I'm just offering advice, my friend, says Urwin. Be careful.
You have nothing to worry about. Go on, take a beer. It's on me.
Yo. And at
Only
this point,
Proton Blaster.
oh shit. At this point,
I can't drink more. I have more business to attend to.
down from the upper staircase comes Danica and Krorin.
I'm gonna say it to Silent. Like, if you want to go see someone, lead the way. I'll come with you.
Silent stands up and leaves.
I go with them.
I tell them the information I got from Vallaki? Whatever.
From Danica.
Danica.
So, my friends, would you like a room? Do you want a place to stay?
It's too early to decide now. We have more business to attend to.
What time is it?
Around 12:31.
I like that no one took notice of it, Mugram.
At the night?
No, it's in the morning. It's 12
Okay,
o'clock
okay.
in the evening. Morning.
Oh yeah. That's nice. Yeah, we certainly might visit back later. We have more business to attend.
I mean, you have to eat at some point. You haven't eaten anything today.
Oh yeah.
Some of
No,
you.
No. Me and
breakfast.
Alzal had breakfast.
Ah, yeah, you're right.
And apparently I ate a pie.
Yeah, you're fine for
Yeah.
now. But you will need something to eat for supper
Yeah.
at the evening. So, but there is still a lot of time until then.
We most likely visit later. Thank you.
Will
for
that
this
not
nice
make me crave
conversation.
pie?
No? Why should it?
I'm unsure if even Toma heard it, Mugram.
So the two of you left. You see
Oh,
them
he
leaving.
did hear it. Yep.
Before I follow, I shake hands with the guys and I remind the guy to remind me when he's going to perform the next day.
Ah, certainly, my friend. I'm eager to exchange stories and performances with you.
And I pay for my beer and their beers, one beer for each, and
Hmm.
I wave them while going out.
So all of you follow Silent and Virgil outside?
Yep.
All right.
Don't forget to take my money.
Hmm.
Oh, that was cheap. Fuck.
You are all outside.
I head north.
North?
Yeah, I'm just going with Silent. Like I told him to lead the way.
I asked Azal, should we go to the toy shop? Because we haven't bought anything yet.
I mean, they found something interesting. Should we follow them and go after it? Wouldn't take long either way. We'll have still time.
I can hear Toma dying at the prospect of splitting the party again.
Sure, I'll follow.
I tried.
I'm not blaming you.
I agree.
No, you're
though.
doing great.
All right. So let's open Vallaki map.
I throw some water on the drunk guy.
You're here. Scuddy seems to be a little bit more awake now.
Okay, thank you. Thanks for the water.
No worries.
And yeah, I head north.
Ah,
From
you
the
want to
blue water.
go further north?
Well, I'm trying to signal to like basically anyone we find after a while of the NPCs, if they've seen a drunkard of some sort, by basically trying to look like one and then pointing at them and shrugging. Yeah.
As you ask that, yeah, you ask a patrol. Your performance seems to be enough to say, yeah, we saw Bluto 3 hours ago going to the north.
I'm there, right? I can hear them.
No, you are all together. Didn't you say you're all
Okay.
together?
I hold up one hand like a wall and make two fingers move and move past them and look at them.
I mean, you can always exit. You have been here, so you have permission to be here. There is no problem with you leaving.
I facepalm.
Did the drunk guy leave the walls?
I point at him.
Yeah, I mean, how would you fish? There is no fishing Vallaki. You have to go
Oh,
to
he was-
Lake Zarovitz to the north.
He was going fishing?
Yeah,
You're certain?
I mean that's what he does. He sells his fish in the market stall, and then he
where
drinks
does he go?
what he gets. What?
And where did he go?
To fish.
Where did
Yeah,
he
but
go
where?
from? Where did he go?
To the lake.
Are those guys
Which
stupid?
lake?
Nah, they
Yes,
can't be that
he
stupid.
went.
Listen,
Even I know
right.
it, and I'm drunk.
They could go. There could be any body of water, right? We are obviously not local to this place.
He just
Which body of
said
water
to
did he go
He
fish?
just said to the
Do you have a
lake
map?
at on the north.
Do you have a map, my
Uh,
friend?
Do we have a map?
I tap Corin repeatedly on the shoulder.
Okay, he
Pointing
says,
north
open
at
them up.
them.
You open them up. He shows you all that blue lake, all that blue body of water. Do you see that? You are here. If you continue the path to the north, you will find this big thing.
He's probably not on the other side, by the way. Most likely he's not, unless he's that drunk. Drunk. Drawn.
No, drunk.
Fuck.
You're,
Drunk,
Yeah.
drawn after because he passed the lake.
the drunk is drunk.
Died. Yeah,
drunk
yeah,
is drunk, drunk.
and then he swam to the other way and died because he drowned.
Toma.
Yeah.
Silent during this is drawing again.
Okay, let's see what he draws.
I need to just do it real quick.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, we saw him a couple
Drunk.
hours ago. We were stationed at the gate. Now we are changing shifts. He left to the north.
Okay, thank you.
All
Okay,
right, you are back.
So do we follow him? Do we go to the toy
Well,
store first? Do we
Silent wants to
give a
go
fuck?
find him. He seems very insistent. Let's just go find him.
Oh yeah, I should have added a question mark at the end there, Toma, but yeah,
Be
I shake my head.
he weird.
I nod.
I mean, now that you mention it, he seemed to be in a hurry today, and he had a larger sack than usual. I don't know. He usually has his fishing equipment with him in the sack, but it seemed he had a lot more things today.
Okay, then we should probably hurry.
If we don't have enough time to do the other things we are supposed to, I'm going to get mad. Just follow the guy, right?
I head north.
I follow
Yeah,
my feline friend.
yeah.
You knew that was coming, Azazel.
I know. I don't like the outcome of this. Or yeah, I don't like the outcome of this. But either way,
You continue on the path the north for a couple of hours.
I had such a nice plan.
You
Yeah.
don't have to follow.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
No, just follow.
You don't have to.
Soon, you see in front
I
of
just
you.
remind everyone that we accepted 3 quests. Or I'm just continue walking.
What do you mean? No one has told Silent at all that we accepted any fucking quests.
The moment you joined the square, I said everything about what happened to the house and how we are going to proceed.
But
You were there.
to find a cure is not a quest. That's just a mission for ourselves.
Saving the daughter as well.
I said I accepted
Oh,
some
right.
gold in order to free the daughter of the MILF.
Yeah, now you're correct about the MILF saving.
What?
What? I specifically said that I accepted that.
Yeah, I know, and I said I'm
it?
saying you're right about it.
Yeah, I just said when.
Yeah.
You know.
And
when
I'm
it
saying I
comes to
heard
that.
it.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
We're like the
Okay.
most idiot party ever. Holy shit.
We have 1.5
Yep.
day left, or even less.
As you go to the north, you finally find the lake in front of you. And following the path, you manage to find a small docking area. Actually, Azazel, survival.
If you don't pass this, you die.
Is he the only one that can do one?
No, whoever wants, but that's enough. Azazel, you find some weird. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. You find some tracks that lead to the northwest.
Northwest. Yeah.
Virgil confirms that, and they seem to be fresh.
Yeah.
Silent says it is the opposite way, most likely.
Silent doesn't say anything.
Yeah,
He
he believes.
points.
Points the other way. Yeah.
As you,
2v1, buddy.
as
Do we follow
the
tracks?
majority decides to follow the two trackers, you reach what you see in this picture. The lake is misty. There is a slight fog, but you can see in the distance a man on a boat.
Now you say I actually can.
Can we see
Before
what
I
he's
put it-
doing?
He is struggling with a sack,
Wait, a what?
with a large sack.
Oh,
But
sock.
you can't see better. It's too far away. You just see him grabbing something and fighting in the boat.
Okay.
Did we go out there?
Point there. I mean, it looks like we have 3 boats laying here.
You can certainly go. Tell me what are you going to do?
Are both boats usable? Can I inspect them?
They both appear usable.
Did we announce ourselves?
Roll perception, all of you. Okay.
Couldn't roll things to somebody standing on it.
Silent and Virgil, as you focus towards to see what he's doing, what he's fighting with in the boat, you notice that the sack seems to have something inside that's fighting back. And he's trying not to fall in the water.
I'm going to share that with the class.
I nod.
Now, either we should help or we should stop.
Roll stealth.
All of us?
Yeah?
Oh, wait, no, I
Hey.
roll with disadvantage. No, I mean, it's
Oh,
shit
shit, my
anyway,
bad.
but
Hey, Toma, do I
Else.
succeed?
You all
I
succeed.
know the others don't, but
Yeah, you
Wait,
all. He doesn't seem to have noticed you yet.
yeah. Okay. I point to one of the empty boats that I assume is laying here, considering the picture,
Mm-hmm.
and I point at him.
I said.
okay, let's get. I'm just going to get in the boat. Like, come on, let's go.
I mean,
You go into the boat, 3 and 2.
yeah, most likely. I
I will
say
go with
that
Asa.
the strong men are supposed to split.
I go in the same boat as Virgil.
Okay, I take Beast with me.
Okay, you
Sure.
take Beast and Scuddy, and Virgil and Silent are
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
With Irina.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine I transform in a bear now.
Just turn into like a shark or something. It's
Yeah,
fine.
can you do that? Can you transform into something like that can?
I
That's kinda
believe he's
water.
not allowed to pick a creature that can swim yet.
No, he can't.
She can't. Okay.
I
Okay.
mean,
Bears can swim.
As you are approaching, and you are discussing strategies to encounter him, you see better the sack, that it comes into view. It's wriggling. It's wriggling. Something inside is obviously moving and fighting frantically. And Bluto is trying to pick it up.
I point him with my bow, and I force him to stop.
You shout, stop.
To shout. Yeah.
He looks at you confused and frightened. And he throws the sack in the water.
He couldn't do that.
Yeah, if you want, you shoot him. That's what he does.
What was in the sack? I yell.
Pick the sack so it's pinned to the boat. Wait, no, actually, don't do that. There's something in it.
Toma,
Yeah,
how is swim speed calculated? It is half of your normal movement speed, right?
correct.
So if I have a fuck ton of movement speed, would that mean I have a fuck ton of swimming speed?
Yes.
Yeah, but cats don't like
But you are
water.
a cat, you don't like water.
Some
But
cats
not-
do.
That's
I
not-
haven't met a
that's true.
single cat, so I consider this to be a
have-
legend.
What do
I
you
have-
mean? He's not a cat. Hello?
Yeah, that too.
The sack starts sinking.
Toma,
Yeah,
can I do something then?
you should, of course, do.
Feline agility, action, dash, bonus action,
Okay, so
dash.
you want to fall into water.
Yeah, I'm getting the sack.
All right. The rest of you, what are you doing?
Watching.
I'm gonna ask him what was in the sack.
I'm
While
can I
still
ju-
moving
ca-
towards him.
Can I jump to his boat? Am I close enough?
You are not that close.
I'm still moving, like I'm still rowing towards him, but I'm gonna be like, what was in the sack?
The better question is, can Pete throw me to the boat?
Why would I be able to throw you to the boat?
All right.
If you change things.
Only
up,
one fell down to grab it. Let's see.
I follow.
Roll perception.
Ay, ay, ay.
The diver,
Everyone?
not the rest of you. The rest of you don't do
Oh.
anything. You see that he just
Oh.
grabs a bottle and drinks
Oh,
and
wait.
doesn't do shit. He says, it was just a beast, don't worry. It was a stray cat.
Yeah,
Then
that makes it so much better.
Inside.
You can insight if you want. Oof.
Can I-
The waters are muddy. Silent, you cannot find the sack. You cannot see it. Roll again.
Me?
Why is this happening?
Yeah, you can't find the sack in the murky water. You try to find it. You try to locate it. You can't find it.
Since I'm super strong, can I like fucking charge my boat towards him? Like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, you can. Do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I still
But,
don't
but
have
don't
the
you roll
inside.
something? Oh,
Was he lying?
No, he wasn't. He is drunk and he was telling what he considers the truth. He doesn't really care much. He's clearly intoxicated.
I'm jumping in the water too. Fuck it.
All right. Before that, Virgil crashes the boat on Bluto. Bluto falls in the water. Virgil
No,
falls
I
in the
meant-
water, and
I didn't
Virgil
mean
has
that.
heavy armor on him.
I didn't mean that. Oh my god! I meant just get over to him really fast.
Yeah. And
Fucking
Irina
rammed his ass.
falls down there.
I didn't mean
Silent.
that. Oh my god!
You can see the sack.
Can I swim to the sack?
You swim to the sack and you grab it.
I remove my armor.
I probably don't try to grab it.
What do
I
you want to
remove
do?
my armor and going into the water.
I would like to use this.
It's not a closed sack. It's open on the top. You can
Oh.
open it.
I'll open it then.
You open the barrel sack, and you see a girl inside. She looks at you
A girl?
frantically.
I grab
get it.
her.
You grab her.
Did it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell me, Green.
I
Green?
thought someone.
Scuddy.
Hmm?
What were you saying?
No, I thought you said girl.
Yeah, girl.
Girl in a sack.
He isn't referring to you this time. Don't worry.
I remove my armor and go help.
No, I was just surprised that there
Virgil.
was a... Okay.
What armor are
Athletics
you
check.
wearing?
Bro, I didn't.
I
I mean,
know,
I just
I
went there
know.
really.
I know you
Oh
didn't
my
calculate
god,
that.
this motherfucker. Oh my
I know
God.
you
Is
didn't
there
calculate
like-
that.
Do you mean athletics?
I don't want. Of course, you won't crash the boat.
Wait, did you say athletics check?
No, don't do anything.
Oh, okay.
Medium.
I've got a
suppose?
+6 in athletics. Oh my god.
And you help Silent, who comes on shore, with a little girl that was drowning. This was the man, and you see him closer now that he is close, and this is the little girl. She isn't awake. She isn't awake. She seems to have fainted.
I'll
Alive?
check if she
Breathing?
can breathe properly.
Medicine.
Medicine. Yeah. Who is doing
No.
medicine?
I'm
Only
a
him?
secret skill monkey.
You try to stabilize her, but it's so hard on the boat where too many people are. You have to go to the shore.
I thought you said we were on the shore.
No, you are still on the boat. They just help you on the boat.
Whose boat is he on?
But I jumped down. He's only 2 people in the boat.
Okay, so
Oh,
who is
the-
in the boat? You make your
I
way to
am.
the shore with
I mean,
Bluto in tow.
Did I jump or not?
You jumped, but at the moment you jumped, he managed to bring her up.
Okay, so I didn't jump.
So it's Skadi.
Is
All
the
of you are in
is,
the shore.
is the drunkard still in the water? No, right?
No, he's with you on the shore.
Okay, we go back to shore.
Oh wait,
He
so we
tells
are
you-
on the shore now.
Yeah, we are on the shore. He tells you
And now we stabilize
just
her.
throw the trash back inside. All those Vistani dogs are the same. In a few years, she will just make her money with her legs either way. So it's
Can I punch
a
him across
mercy.
the jaw?
What?
I want to punch him across the jaw.
Yeah, I was about to
Punch him if you want.
I punch him.
You punch him.
Yeah.
slightly.
Do I need to roll something or just punch him?
No. I have your damage.
Yeah, I'm just gonna punch him across the jaw.
He seems to be injured right now. Your punch, you're a strong man. Your punch is packing a punch. Silent
That's
CPR and
French
his
fry.
feline acupuncture skills.
I mean, we are at shore. Do we need to do another
Wait.
medicine
If
roll?
he actually wound him, it means the drunk effect is going to faint a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Toma.
You can stabilize her and she opens
Okay.
her eyes.
Yes.
I'll just let her wake up a bit. Yeah.
Oh, what took you so long? That was interesting. Let's not do it again, please.
I
You
look
but-
confused.
You should have been here 10 minutes ago. I mean, what took you so long at the inn?
I raise a finger and even like open my mouth for a second before just looking away.
What?
I ask how does he know where we went? Where?
Silly me. I forgot to introduce myself. Daddy always says the same thing. I take too much out of the grandpappy. My name is Arabelle. And I knew you would save me. I saw that this would happen. From her
How?
clothes and her skin, it's easy to understand she's a Vistani. If the name didn't hit any bells.
Oh, so she's
And
like
you
a fortune
repeat
teller.
the name, Toma, just so I can keep track of
Arabelle.
it? Okay. Never have I ever heard this name before.
Oh,
Our
I
new
know.
suspicious character seems to know a lot.
I know. You met my father.
No, you don't hear shit from Silent.
But it apparently knows what you are thinking.
Who's your father?
Boy, you should have invested more into intellect. Arigal, you met him on the way here.
The
Yeah.
merchant?
I don't remember names.
I nod.
Yeah.
Merchant. That's
So you're his niece.
yeah.
I see.
Someone pays attention. He was my uncle, not my father. That's why I like you, Crorin.
Uh-huh.
I'm
Look
personally
offended.
cheering for you.
I look more offended.
Sure, thanks.
But I'm very thankful for you, Silent. Because I cannot pronounce the other one. It would be anathema to my people.
I just shrug.
But
I'm
not
going
not
to-
joking anymore. My father Luvas will certainly reward you for saving me. On Vistani, family is the most important thing.
While
And
it's still on,
you-
by the way,
Hmm?
I'm watching the drunk guy. Like, I'm making sure he's not going anywhere.
Yeah. Don't worry, Virgil. He won't go anywhere. I mean, his fate is up to you guys, but she points at him. Pluto, may all wine turn to water in your mouth, you drunken wretch of a man.
I'm back on questioning this guy. What the fuck is he doing?
I mean, how did you get in
I'm
that?
doing my part.
Hmm?
Hmm?
And the go on, please.
I'm asking Arabelle, how did you get in that situation in the first place?
Some people tend to see the future. Many women in my lineage could see the future that clearly. Oh shit, BRB.
I'm standing.
He
in-
has to do the dishes again.
I'm standing in between of
He has
this
to kill
girl
another dragonfly.
and Virgil, just in case.
Back.
Wait, what do you mean, just in case?
Just in case.
What are you
Need to
doing
see
just in
the
case?
forest.
Standing in between of Virgil and the girl.
What?
Just in case.
Bro,
Toma,
Hmm?
did you say that she just read my character's mind?
Possibly, or she was seeing the surprise or recollection of the name on their faces.
I mean, for starters, I remember the name from Baldur's Gate, but sure. But yeah, Silent is writing something again.
Okay, back to the questioning.
Yep.
And what's your party? What your party is exactly?
I'm clearing the trash from Vallaki.
I'm gonna punch him again.
I will just create a bigger wound, just a little bit bigger, so blood can run more.
Well, I've not, get in line. I'm already punching him again.
Don't try. I stop him. Don't try. Just let the blood go out.
Now
Just
he's seriously injured and he might actually die from the blood loss.
Did he hit him?
No? What you did?
Toma,
Yeah?
I didn't.
why-
I just
I show
Trust him
Arabelle
a bit.
that.
You look mentor.
I nod.
I'm not sure what you mean, my friend.
Wait, did Azazel just shank the dude?
Yep.
no. I just said I just open a little bit more his wound.
So you sank
I
him,
did-
yep.
Yeah, basically.
Right now he's bleeding.
He's bleeding. Okay, that's good. He won't die.
What do you
Now
mean?
he's-
Won't die?
I'm not sure you know how bleeding works, but okay.
How much injured is he? If he was seriously injured from the beginning, he wouldn't be in danger. He would be also not be drunk.
He's not. What? He's only seriously injured because you just shanked him.
Toma,
Yeah.
I add on a word to that.
No, my silent friend. I know what role I have to play.
I mean,
I nod.
I give this fucking drank the gooseberry. You fucking plebs.
You create Goodberry just for him.
I mean,
I'm
now
just,
he's not-
I'm just gonna be looking at like Azazel like, what the fuck?
He has to spill blood. We need
Why?
information.
Why?
Alcohol.
Is his bleeding gone? Because I still see the icon.
He's fine.
Okay.
Alcohol.
People are
He shouldn't
idiots.
be drunk now. He should be.
That's not how it
Stable.
works.
It's exactly how it
I mean,
works.
That's
I mean,
not how it works.
Why
It's
did you have
exactly
to
how it
push him this hard? Just fucking put his face in the water, like.
Are you guys arguing about this as actual characters?
No.
Yes.
Oh, you are?
I don't. This is exactly how it works.
This is not how it works.
It's exactly how it works.
It is
Perception.
not how it works.
Perception.
Perception. For what? But yes.
You guys dead.
Azazel,
Bodies are idiots, man.
across the lake, you see on the other side, on the snowy place, an elk.
What?
An elk. Elk. ELK.
I don't know what is this.
Moose.
A large moose. but it seems to you huge. And you can see it clearly, even from across the lake.
Can I see it, or should I also roll a perception?
No, you can if he points it. But as Arabelle sees you, he looks across and she gasps. He's here.
Who's
Who?
here?
The Mad Mage. Yeah, I mean,
The
I'm
Mad
not sure
Mage.
it's him for sure, but I have heard stories about him. About the mage that fought Strahd and lost. Now he's crazy and roams the mountains as an elk. It must be him.
So can I see him?
Yeah, you can.
Can I mind link with him from here? No, right?
Not in a
No.
million years.
What?
The elk turns and walks back into the tree line, out of sight. You all saw him for a moment. Besides Bluto, who is unconscious.
You guys can continue your arguing about how you want to torture this poor guy.
I don't talk to him. I want either way.
Alright,
no.
says
Can
Arabelle.
we carry him back?
Cool guys. See you at my camp. Okay? Okay.
No.
Wait,
No,
what
okay.
camp?
no. You coming with me?
What?
Mm,
That sounds suspicious.
that's, I need an adult. And she goes behind Irina.
She is also coming with us either way. So just come with us for a moment. You
Mm,
don't have anything to be afraid in the town, right?
I will come with you until the town. Then it's not safe, apparently, for me in there. Vistani
Yeah.
are not that safe
Yes.
within the city.
I nod.
Okay.
I agree.
So you take
Yeah.
the road back to the town, and after yeah,
Toma,
Hmm?
do we just carry the drunkard along?
it's up to you. What do you want to do with him? Either carry him, leave them there.
I vote we steal his pants, not his underwear, just his pants, and then leave him.
What, for the wolves to be eaten?
No, just so like he has to make a walk of shame back, you know?
I really
Or
think
like-
you have issues.
Or
Like-
like a dark creature that lives in these woods, like to get eaten?
Can
I
we
like your
slap him
style,
away?
says Arabelle.
I think you guys have issues, but
I'll,
yeah,
I'll,
sure. If you want to,
I'll try to grab this.
Do you know this
drunk
guy, by
man.
the way?
No, he just grabbed me while I was foraging, and he dragged me here.
But he was carrying a sack when he was in the town.
How dare you call me sack? I'm not fat. You are fat.
Bro, she was in the bag.
Yeah, but she couldn't be in the town at the first place.
What do you mean? He grabbed her from the town and left.
But
Boy,
she
you
was in
need
the town.
more intelligence.
But she just said she can't be in the town, and he grabbed her from the town.
All right, it's time to do something. Silent is going to punch the man in his throat.
Which man?
The fisherman.
He's already unconscious.
Why?
Oh, I'm not doing a non-lethal attack.
oh, he's dead. I see.
And now he's dead.
Oh, no. Don't forget, I'll also cause half the throat to just rot off.
Whoa, Arabelle
As I
says.
use Hand of Harm.
Oh my god.
You have
The whole
issues.
head just falling limply.
Let's
Arabelle
go. Says, you gave him the easy way out. For shame.
Yeah, whatever.
And then I point back to the city, looking annoyed.
Okay, then
I would
something
prefer
happened
him
because,
to-
because, because I missed something apparently.
I'm gonna turn to Azazel and say, "Look what you did," and I'm gonna walk off.
Arabelle tells to Irina, he took the easy way out. Unlucky lucky bastard.
I mean, you're about to get the same fate, but
I shake my head and continue walking to the city.
Arabelle says, I would be more afraid about you if I were me. Not for me.
why?
We will have to explain this.
Come on, guys. He says, someone explain it to him.
Why? Nobody saw us, right? They saw us. Fuck. I mean, it will take a while to find the body.
She turns to
fine.
silent. Is he always this low?
I
Yes.
nod.
So 4 people with one voice says yes.
You guys annoy me. I asked her to come to the town. She said she can't, and this guy grabbed her from the town. Which
Yes, but she
she's
can't
not-
go back to the town because she thinks it's unsafe because she got grabbed.
But she's with us.
Yeah.
Oh my! She doesn't want to get grabbed again. She might not always be with us, or we
No,
might
what
get
Azazel
distracted.
is
and maybe-
trying, what Azazel is basically trying to saying, what was she doing in the city in the first place? Because she is a Vistani.
I wasn't
Thank
in the
you.
city. I was foraging, and then he grabbed me.
But he was with the bag inside the town.
Oh yeah, he did say that he was carrying a larger bag out, like going out of the gates.
Thank you. Why should I go mad? She was carrying a bag, a huge bag, in the town,
It's
and
not a
she can't
photo,
be
guy.
in the town.
Alright, Cesarabel. Look to me closely. I will use small words. In the morning, I was
Yes.
foraging outside of Vallaki, picking herbs. Okay here? Okay here.
Okay.
Then, the fat drunk bastard came behind me. I didn't hear him. I know it's ironic. I didn't see him either. And he hits me in the head with something. I
Nice.
lose consciousness. And then when I wake up, I see Silent's face and bubbles doing blue, 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 blue. Okay?
First, you knew we were going to save you, so you knew about the situation.
I
First.
didn't know
And
it would be today.
Thavma, you fucked up on this. Don't try to put it on me.
What do you mean?
Don't even try.
What do you
This
mean?
whole story makes no sense. Because this guy went out of the city for no reason.
Yeah?
He
Would the drunkard ever leave a
wait.
city for no reason?
from
Surely I can't come up with
other
one.
wait. He turned back to the town and going back to the original way.
We
For
never
no
knew if
reason.
he went.
You don't know
north
any
in the
of those
beginning.
things.
No, I think
You're
what he's trying to say
assuming a
is
lot of things.
No. What he's trying to say is like the guards saw him leaving with a sack that was a lot bigger. And,
Yes,
like-
but but they also, if you've been following, they always timestamped everything, and the time does not make up. So clearly, he left the city twice.
Like,
Correct.
so he bashed her, took her in, and then took her back out.
Yeah?
He
Because
bashed
from
her probably to the south or west of it, where we
Exactly.
entered from. Took it through the center because
Okay.
it's the faster way, and then took her north immediately.
Okay,
Correct.
It makes no sense to go to the shop to go buy stuff with.
Who went to
Never
buy
mind.
stuff?
We never
She
said
saw
that
him
we did.
inside the shop. Fuck it. Just go back. Just go back. You drive me crazy. I'm screaming.
Boy,
I'm
you
going to
would
get
be
the-
the worst investigator ever.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure about that.
I'm
Ah.
slowly pushing the body in the water.
Yeah, I'm going to be
Oh,
homeless. in a
I
bit.
help you.
Homeless because I'm just screaming in the middle of the night.
And you take the road back to Vallaki
Right,
while
it's
it's
not
around
night yet.
4 o'clock, 5.
I like that no one questioned what my character did, by the way.
No, I don't. I was angry.
You all just went with it. Sure.
I don't. care.
I just blamed Azazel. Look what you did. Yeah.
The moment you reach the gates, Arabelle tells you, "See you soon, new friend. Be careful."
Hope not.
I just look at her expectantly.
Mm, okay, I want the dolly with the orange dress.
I was about to ask when she was in the town. Fuck you. I'm not. I'm done. I don't.
I look at her again expectantly.
How much
I
does it
don't
cost
know
to
magic.
reward?
I don't have catnip. What do you want?
I bring out the chalkboard.
I think he wants a reward.
I shake my head.
When you come to the camp, my father will definitely reward you. I don't have much on me.
Upon hearing if I want a reward, I shake my head. I'm not nodding.
Okay, let's see.
And what he brings out as a picture is this.
Where camps? I mean, the spot where he already said. Like, no, what was it? West?
Southwest to
what-
Vallaki.
No.
I give her a thumbs up and I wave her goodbye.
I mean, you can see it from here
The camp where her uncle is, right?
on the bottom left corner.
It was already set, no?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
I didn't know of it, so I just
Yeah,
decided
he-
okay, I doesn't know of it.
The merchant already said it when we entered the village.
Mm-hmm.
He wants us to go there when
But-
we
yeah.
done whatever.
Toma, by the way, because I was unprepared for you to say that, which doll did you say?
The one with the
Orange
pink
something.
dress.
Oh, pink dress.
I give her a thumbs up and I
Yeah.
wave her goodbye.
She waves you
thumbs up,
goodbye and she leaves.
Thumbs up. I'm about to shoot her.
I can
But-
just hear in Azazel said, but how, if she's never been in the city, does she know about the doll?
No, I didn't say that.
We
I
know
can hear it.
exactly why.
I
Yeah,
can hear it in
The
your
point
mind.
that I want her to come in the town is to choose a toy. Because she knew we were going to buy a toy for her.
And she knew she would tell you before she left what toy she wants.
Yeah, that actually makes sense. Thavma, I don't like you. Starting today,
Toma,
I don't enjoy your company.
Toma. It
Yeah.
is very brave of you to assume that we would save her, because there was very fucking close that we didn't, and very brave of you to assume we would ask her.
Fair enough.
I mean,
As you enter the gates through passing the previous process of stating your weapons, your gear, and who you are, but right now you are in the registry, so it's way simpler than before. You head towards the center of Vallaki to discuss your next move.
it's 5 o'clock, you said, right?
It's 5 o'clock, and we will find out what happens on next Friday.